for sport for a freeway. Let's think about who? Let's think about what? Let's think about sluts. Do they know they're sluts? Let's find out. A disclaimer. You're a bitch, and you should feel like a bitch. Bake cookies and blank on them. Give the icing. So sticky. You should fuck. You should fuck. You should fuck men again and again. Even on a dip. Even on a bad day. I go bend over, slap the ass. I go bend over, slap the ass. I go bend over, slap the
I make all my songs live on Twitch. You can check that out in the link down below.
Hello, welcome. Today is a clothing tryout stream and then some memes. So we got some plans today for a change. How are you? Let me get the music on, but sadly only for the Twitch people. And we can hang out. Picano, thank you so much for the 7-month. Hope you're doing well, sweetheart. Do we get Maymays too? Quite possibly. You know, Sonny, you are such a blast from the past because so many things that I had completely forgotten about, you remember forever. You are like, you have adopted the role of my working memory. I will always remember the Maymays. Perfect. I just love the reference. I feel like you're one of the few people that would know why they would be called the Maymays. Hello, here from Sidemen and Tommy in it. That's amazing. Welcome in. I might swear at you. I might. But at least you know that I probably don't mean it. I mean, it depends on what you say, but I probably don't mean it. Cody, thanks for the 500 bits. I appreciate it. Have you played Pragmata yet? No, is it any good? I'll be quite honest with you, I don't think I've ever heard of it. But then I've say that there are some games that I've played on stream, and then later people are like, do you want to play that game you played on stream? I'm like, I've never played that game in my life, but I'll give it a go. And it's like, you have like 7 hours on it. I'm like, oh. I've seen it. It's okay. Well, what a stellar review, guys. It's a new game with the child that everyone thinks is a psyop to get women to have babies. Oh, I thought that sentence was going to end differently because I know which one you mean now, and I thought that was a psyop to like normalize attraction to children is the review I've seen. But I don't know if that's actually true. That's what people have been saying on my feed. I've not heard that it's a psyop to get women to want to have kids. Never heard that. Your eyes look amazing. Thank you. I appreciate that. I've been trying a new style of doing my eyeshadow. It's just an ever so slightly different shape. I was like, there's something that I want to achieve. There's something that I want to do with my eyeshadow. I'm just not seeing any women do it, so I'm not sure how to achieve it. And one day I came across this absolutely fucking gorgeous drag queen. And I was like, oh, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for drag queen makeup. Perfect. So I watched a few of those, and I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. It's just that the young robot child is persistently adorable. Ah, okay. Well, of course people are going to have some very controversial takes about that. Because that's the age we live in. Hello, Pete. He hasn't had much love. I've been very busy, so I'm going to have to get my foot in action. Women who do makeup are casual artists. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a very underappreciated form of art as well. Bitch. I think most people, normal people, feel protective of her. Well, that's good. I I feel like that gives me hope for humanity. Adorable children, the government must be behind that. Yeah, I think that some people just don't understand that, like, maybe a lot of us have this instinct. I mean, I say us, I do not have this instinct. I don't find children adorable at all. I don't enjoy their company, don't know what to do around them. Nope, I have no idea. But, like, I don't think that's the kid's fault. I would never hold that against a kid. Mert, thank you so much. Which is kind of ironic because people said you were an adorable kid. Yeah, I did get that a lot. People did say I was a cute kid. I wanted kids more when I was younger. Now I'm older, I'm too disillusioned. I don't know. I think that it doesn't really matter whether you want them or not because there are billions of people, so we're going to be fine. And people are like, but the workforce, but the future, but the economy. And it's like, nobody has ever won. I better rip open my vagina and create a whole person for the economy. I don't think the economy is going to be a big motivator. But also, we are facing the dawn of like automated robot like slaves. So there's going to be a massive amount of workload that is just not going to be available as a job anymore. I think of all the times for population decline, this is actually the perfect one. So I don't think the population is going to massively decline, but even if it does, you don't have to worry. You're a little pretty headed about it. You don't have to take that into account when you decide what you want for your future and your entire life. You don't need to have a kid for the government. Ah, Megan, thank you. I appreciate the bits. I hope you're good. I am good, and I'm excited to whip out some clothes that I have not been wearing because I don't know how to style them. But like I'm really lucky in that I have like a really super talented, very intelligent mod who quite often nips in to help advise me on how to match stuff together. And thanks to her, I actually had a really great outfit for a particular video that I was in recently. I don't know if it's been published yet. I don't know if they're comfortable with me saying I'm going to be in the video yet. But I was in a video where I was like, damn, a lot of people are going to look at me. So I basically was like, I really need to put on something that works and something that looks nice. And I hope it does work and I hope it does look nice. I'm kind of worried that it doesn't, but because Tony styled it, I have more faith in it than any of my choices, personally. Is black your favorite color to wear? I think black and green. I do love green. I think black, green, and red are my top favorites. Maybe a little bit of purple too. Ah, I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I fuck cats. Green works well on you too. Added bonus. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I feel like green is like one of my favorite colors. I think it is actually probably my favorite color, and I think it has been ever since I was a little kid. So you should wear green more now that you use the green screen. I never thought of that, but you're actually so fucking right. Why did that never occur to me? I do have several green dresses to try on today that maybe you can help me with as I decide whether or not I'm going to throw them away. I do have a sneaking suspicion that the two green ones I'm thinking of, I'm probably going to end up throwing away because there's no way to make it goth. And I'm not really gonna wear any. I'm not gonna go to anywhere where I'm not gonna want to look. I'm gonna want to bring the darkness with me when I go out somewhere cool. So anywhere worth wearing a dress to, I'm probably not gonna wear that one unless Tony can help me salvage it and bring some darkness to the fit. I think it might be disappearing. Why not donate them? Oh, I definitely will. I don't like throw things in the trash unless they're destroyed. So they will be recycled in some way, shape, or form. They will be either going to like donate it to a charity place or just going somewhere where they definitely will be worn again because textile waste is no joke. Kevsec, I appreciate the sub. I hope you're doing good, sweetheart. Thank you. Why do we decide your wardrobe? Well, you don't decide my wardrobe. I have input too. But like some things I'm having trouble deciding because I don't see myself very accurately. And it's good to have other people's opinions who are more experienced with choosing clothes. And, it's been incredibly helpful. I don't think you have the last say, but I think I can take your input into account before I decide whether or not I decide to get rid of something. And I think it's genuinely useful, dude. That's the summary, bitch. Bitch, bitch. Do you play Dress to Impress? I don't know what that is. Uh-uh. What if it's an earthy dress code? I've never had that in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie. That is not a situation I have ever been in. I've had a 1920s dress code before, and that's how I ended up with an over 100-year-old handbag. But I've never in my life had been somewhere where someone's like, earthy tones only, I'm afraid. Bitch. Kevsec, thank you so much. I appreciate it. That's huge, Ashley. Thanks for the 5 gifties. Isn't that where your foot got fucked? No, I broke my foot on the microwave before I went there. I just had to walk around London for like 2 or 3, maybe 4 hours, get my hair done, then walk there on a broken toe. And I didn't realize it was properly broken until I did all of that. And I was like, oh, fuck, no, this is actually thoroughly ruined. I also got locked out of my Airbnb that time, which was also a problem because there was a mass crowd of people queuing to get waffles at this very famous waffle place right next door. And they all thought that I was like desperately beating on the door and kicking at it. When actually what was happening is the lock didn't work properly. And I'd heard from the person who owns the place, if you give it a hard shove, you can get in, and it wasn't working. So that was a bit of trouble. So to them, it just looked like I was looking at my phone and then going, let me in, and kicking at the door. Well, dressed really nice. Ah. Is Vindaloo still a good breakfast? At the moment, no, sadly. I'm fine with the level of spice, but my body has a reaction to it and thinks that it's poison, and it quite often sets off a MCAS event. And if I have an MCAS event, sometimes I need either an ambulance or to go to the hospital. So at the moment, I haven't really been eating Vindaloo, even though I love spicy food and I'm fine with spicy food, just because some other component of it sets off my MCAS, which is weird because other spicy food doesn't do that. So, wonder what that's about. I really like your streams, conversations, and the topics. I also really enjoyed the band appeals. Well, I'm glad. That's a fantastic, fantastic review. Is this an era or is there an era or other time period you prefer to live in? No, because I'm educated and not an idiot. So, like, that sounds so judgmental, but bear with me. In every other time period, we were the most vulnerable to plague, disease, natural disaster, cults, and just horrific legal and justice systems, even if there was a justice system at all. So, there is no period that is preferable to this time. And I'll give you an example. Your spice cupboard. No king or queen, even the wealthiest people of every generation except the most recent ones, has ever had a spice cupboard. Kings would kill for your fucking spice cupboard. And you probably pay less than £5 a month on spices to replenish and keep that up. right? And cups of tea used to be a thing that only royalty had access to until incredibly fucking recently. You didn't have access to filtered clean water. Most people didn't have access to running water. If you go back to the 70s, the songs are all about raping kids. I'm not joking. Like, I just watched a YouTube video of a rock song that's like, she's just 16 years old, leave her alone, they said, you know? And how if only he could break into her window, the music video is even more dire. And like the Doors going, show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, don't ask why. Like, it was rife with pedophilia, right? In every single era, it was objectively worse in every single way. You can listen to any music you want at the tip of your fingers in an instant, right? The idea of Spotify sending songs to you through the air that you use a magical stone to listen to and it plays it perfectly is just like nonsense. If you tried to explain that to a medieval peasant, they'd be like, what the fuck are you on about? They're just lots of tiny people sat inside the stone playing the music to you, because you would have needed a bard. Most people did not have a bard. Like, everything about your life, you are living in a sci-fi magical world with buildings that are higher than the clouds. And you have the ability to fly. You have the ability to fly. And somebody can't get away with murder by moving to a new town. Like, there is more education than ever. This is the most people that have ever existed at once who knew how to read. How to read! The fact that you know how to read means that you've already lived a better life than the majority of humans that have ever existed for the past 450,000 years. I think that the only way you could wish you were from another era is if you just know nothing about history and just base your concept of the past on pop songs. That's the only way you could possibly think there was ever a better time than this. My spirit animal is a fucking human. I don't want to be eaten to death. Do you know how most animals die eaten to death? They have to try and try and try for the basic things I take for granted. My food doesn't run away from me. I don't have to fight to the death every day to access any food. You know? The fridge stays still and it's warm and, well, it's cold and welcoming and bright. You're right. Exactly. I don't think anyone with any iota of basic intellect would ever wish they were any other animal or wish that they were any other part of any other, like, time frame ever. It makes just too little sense. You're gonna die at 23 of cholera after having 27 kids, and 3 of them surviving. Shut the fuck up. No, you don't. You know what the contraceptive method was for ancient Egypt? Crocodile shit. Don't even get me started on the fucking yeast infections and fucking, what's it called? Cystitis and shit. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't want to live in any other time. You just don't know enough about it. Bitch. Bloodletting. Yeah! Oh my god, bloodletting. Oh, I'm dying of tuberculosis. You know what will help you with that? I'm just gonna slit your fucking wrists or feed you to leeches. That'll pep you up. In London, we have loads of monuments where it's like, yeah, about 500 people died here because nobody figured out that the graveyard was leaking people juice into the water. Anyway, here's a little playground to remember them by. That's hard. Yeah, I could go on. I don't think there's enough time on this planet to go through what even just living 100 years ago was shit. Just 100 years ago was shit. Don't get me started on the radium girls and the amount of people who died horribly of asbestos, right? Asbestos is a nasty ass way to go. The madness, don't get me started on the Karens, the people who've gone mad from lead poisoning. No cure for that. They've spent their whole life developing a slow onset of madness. Yay! Would have loved to have been born in the 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, or 40s. Woo! Like, shut up. No, no, there is no better time. I'm offended that you would ever ask. Have you seen phones? Have you seen the computer games? Have you seen the safe food and drink and the healthcare? Granted, all these things, there are improvements as yet. Still the best food, water, and healthcare that has ever existed on the planet. Mass free education. Holy shit. Affordable clothes. And no limitations on what you could wear. You know who was the most liberated people of certain eras? Prostitutes. Do you know why? Because everybody else had to wear clothes within their class. So if you're a poor person, you had to wear poor people clothes. And if you stopped wearing poor people clothes, you could get the justice system on your ass. You could be prosecuted for that shit. So if you're poor, you had to look poor. If you're middle class, you had to look middle class. But the sex workers were just completely outside of all of that. So they could wear colorful clothes and whatever the fuck they wanted. And they looked cool. They looked amazing. They were the ones wearing bright colors, yellow, for example. Because nobody else was allowed to wear yellow shit. No way, that's kind of awesome. It kind of happened with black people for a phase in America as well, where they were wearing cool shit because they didn't have to live up to the certain standards that the white people had set for each other. So they were wearing really cool and amazing clothing until the white people then started to get angry and jealous and start clamping down on it and started regulating it and saying like how big the things you could wear in your hair were or how tight things were or what color things were, right? So like I'm just gonna say there was a lot of arbitrary bullshit of the past that just makes me so glad to be alive now. In the Victorian times, which is only like the 1800s, right? Women had to wear black and wear funeral attire for an entire year after their husband died and not take on anyone new until a year had passed. Men could grieve for one day. They only had to wear black for one day, and then they're free to marry whoever they want and wear whatever they want. Fuck that time frame. That time frame could get fucked. Just on that basis alone, there was a lot of other awful shit going on, but just on that alone, just fuck that time zone. I'm not going there. That time frame was worse for many other reasons. Oh yeah, but like I've already got so much time with you before I gotta start getting dressed up. So I'm just gonna say, like, I love this time. I know sounds really complainy, bitch, but I love fuck. I love fuck. I absolutely love being in this time. There is no other time I'd rather be in. I would love to get in a time machine and observe bits of history. I'm sure plenty of stuff was underreported or like misrepresented and blah blah blah. And that would be cool out of curiosity to see and document. But like, I would never want to live in any of these times. There was even a time where there was a volcano that erupted and it blotted out the sky for 18 months. 18 months. It triggered a mass famine that across the world, no one knew what was going on or why it happened. A lot of people just, whatever gods they followed, were just like, those gods have forsaken us. We've done something wrong, right? And that blotted out the sun, so obviously crops couldn't grow. So there was no food, and people started cannibalizing each other. People started killing each other horribly. It was a terrible, terrible time. So yeah, can you tell me a time that was better than this? I'm pretty sure I'll be able to come up with a bunch of history facts on why you're wrong. I'm not gonna debate you, but like, I know too much about too many time frames. I listen to history content. No, thank you. What part of the world was that? Like most of it, apparently. Because it wasn't just the area surrounding the volcano. The ash drifted in the air over the oceans and encompassed many countries. Many, many countries. It made everything really cold as well because it reflected it had like a reverse greenhouse effect, so it was like starvation and brutal winter, plummeting temperatures. It's horrendous. 2006, everyone was obsessed with anorexia and they were calling incredibly skinny people incredibly fat and shaming them. Like, if you didn't have an eating disorder, you were going to be bullied and ostracized for being overweight. No, thank you. Not going back to any time between 2000 and 2000, like 10 or 15. Nope. I don't wish I was back there. No, thank you. The hippie 60s sounded fun though. I mean, you can do drugs and have casual sex now without all of the horrendous issues that the 60s was facing. Like, I'm just gonna lay that out there. Because also there was like a huge widespread amount of STDs during that time. There was wasn't the 60s around the time when that horrible war was happening in Vietnam? Wasn't Nam the 60s? Yeah, there was a lot of awful things going on there. You could have everything that was awesome about the 60s without all of the downsides now. So I don't know why you would romanticize that era when you could just live that lifestyle now if you wanted. I love how we're having a somewhat serious conversation, and then there's that one dude who wants to see your biceps. I mean, I'm gonna change into some clothes and my arms are gonna be out, so it's not like I really need to put concerted effort into showing them. But yes, that is just welcome to being a streamer. I reckon I could be a decrepit old grandma, with tits to my knees, and there'd still be some guy who's like, "Do you have a bush? Do you have a bush, though? What color is your bush?" You know? No matter what I was talking about, I could be talking about losing my grandchildren in a fire, and they'd be like, "Yeah, but what color's your bush?" There's always one guy. Usually very temporarily, though, because we have mods for that. It would be way worse if I didn't have mods. Could you imagine? The answer is green, right? Well, what would I say, Cho? Feel free to speculate. I feel like you're coming up with way more creative answers, and we could leave it up to interpretation. I feel like it's better that way. So, next question. Would you opt for skipping the next 50 years without aging and continuing from there? You do miss the 50 years consciously. I mean, that is such a hard decision to make because there's a part of me that's very, very curious about what the future would be like. But also, I would have to leave behind everyone that I've made friends with, and that would suck. And that would be a big cost to gamble on the future. Because the future might be worse. What if climate change continues and nothing is growable and the animals don't live anymore? And this is the last generation to ever know what a horse looks like or what most birds look like and things like this. So, like, I could be making a massive sacrifice doing that, given where we're headed. But yes, it is treats o'clock. I saw the emotes, so I've got to go and give them their treats. Bear with. I think we're doing Pete first. Pete first. Pete, you're first today. I'm gonna get under the desk. Can you see him yet? Look at his little nose. He seems pretty happy about that. I don't know why EMP's the camera. Because that is definitely frozen. And that's such a shame because he's looking so cute right now. This is a perfect EMP. Usually it fixes itself, but it doesn't seem to want to today. Damn. Yeah, it's just fucked. Well, moving on. Luckily, the other two are nice and easy to see. Did you see that one okay? Did it get EMP'd? Me when I eat the niblet of eternal staring. Yeah, well, he almost raced over and stole her second one, so I had to intervene a little bit. It's very important to them. One time when he lived with Anya, he got so incensed and angry that he turned around and humped Anya's face because she stole his treat. He frowned and aggressively humped her face. And it was in like 3 seconds. It was like, hoo, 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 and it was done. And he got off and he was just like, yeah, I'm angry. I've never seen a vengeful hump before between bunnies. Opinion on cryonics, if you have one. I personally would like it. What, cryonics? I've heard of cryogenics, but I've never heard of cryonics. What's that? That sounds like a very sappy Pokemon. Wouldn't be surprised if bonobos do that too. No, bonobos, they just generally mate with each other as a handshake. They do it invitingly. They do it in a friendly way, with everyone. So I don't think they'd ever use it as a punishment since they're so happy about it all the time. Apologies, it's the same thing. Oh, okay, so far, none of the people that have cryogenically frozen themselves have actually successfully preserved themselves in a way that would ever invite reuse. Like a lot of very rich people who did the first initial cryogenics freezing are actually starting to decay even though they're frozen now. So I don't think it's something that you could do while you're alive in the hopes that you're giving yourself like a step into the future. I don't think that would be very reasonable. I think it should only be done with your remains. And even then, the likelihood is that you are just prolonging your decay. You're not actually likely to ever be revived from this. I mean, there is a chance that your DNA could be saved for a clone of you, but that's just a form of reproduction. It's not you actually living on. So I don't see in its entirety the point in cryogenics at this time. I think if it actually works the way that sci-fi wrote about it, and it turned dick into dick into dick into penis into dick into if it turned into like a way to teleport into the future, I think it would be really cool. And it'd be especially cool for people who are suicidal. Not because their life is miraculously going to get better if they just teleport themselves into the future, but because when they go into the future and they realize they're still miserable, they'll finally realize that it's not their surroundings that needs to change. The first thing you need to work on is the inside part. So, like, I think it would really help in some ways with certain things, definitely. I also think it could lead to like horrible colonization and stuff. Because, like, do you know why the Americans went and colonized America? It's because they wanted to religiously persecute as part of their law, and people weren't having it. And they're like, oh no, you people are kind of weird, and we don't want to persecute people for the shit you're angry about. We're not going to do that. And they're like, we're going to find our own country with blackjack, and we're going to make our own country where we can persecute people. And we were like, okay. And we put them on a boat and we kicked it into the ocean and kind of hoped they would die. And they didn't die. And they found a place to be awful. And so they just persecuted a bunch of people, gave them a lot of horrible diseases, and then eradicated them and built America. Woo! So like I kind of fear the kind of people who are like, I don't like anything about this world and I want to be somewhere else. Because it's like, why though? Why do you want to be somewhere else? Could we end up, doing an Australia or an America by offloading a bunch of people we don't want to deal with now and kicking the can down the proverbial road and just having all these awful people wake up in the year like 3000 or something, because that might be a problem. We should learn from our mistakes, okay? I think the key to loving life is being in love with why you exist, not when you exist or where you exist. Building a life is hard. Building a good life is even harder, no matter when, no matter where. And there are miserable people in every country in every time. So it's really not the country or time. It is the world you build in the time you have. The world you build for yourself, the world you build for others, the world you build for your children too. That is where your happiness, your sense of purpose, and your lust for life exists. A lot of people who wish they were born in another time or like could go back to a distant previous time, a lot of people who experience nostalgia, it's just memory loss. You forget a bunch of stuff that was hard to deal with at the time. You romanticize a time. Also, if you're dealing with it at a time where you have no responsibilities, it's going to create this sepia vintage look to your memories. Like if you don't have to worry about paying the bills and maintaining a relationship and, all that stuff as an adult, you're going to like the time you were in more. Absolutely. This is why people miss their childhood or miss their school years sometimes, and why people who didn't have a good school years don't get nostalgia for that time. It's not because the time was good, it's because that's just when you specifically had it good. Yeah, exactly. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Nostromo. Hi, Annie. I wanted to try this feature and help a bit. My name is Nicholas, and I'm happy to be here. Hope to join many streams in the future. That's so incredibly sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, like I'm loving being on YouTube too because people are generous, but they're also like just really fucking wholesome. I didn't expect YouTube chat to be so wholesome. I mean, it makes sense because it's not just a gamer platform. I feel like that would leave a lot more room for wholesome people. I feel like one of the things that can make Twitch a bit it's not the most Wild Westy. It's not kick, but sometimes it can feel a little Wild Westy in its culture. A little bit like, ooh, that's kind of ooh, that's a lot. Is because gamers are a lot. Gamers are a teaspoon of the population. They're an intense teaspoon of the population. Funny but true. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Not complaining about Twitch as a whole. Like, do like Twitch, but I feel like yeah. I feel like, as well, being chronically online will make you feel way more naked than you are. Do you ever get that? I don't know if any of you will understand what I mean. But like, I never worried about my feet being out once in my life until I joined Twitch. I never thought about whether my armpits are showing once in my life until I joined Twitch. Not even once. I never thought about sneezing in front of people until I got here. Are you kidding me? You're so well spoken, young, and almost wiser than me. Well, that's incredibly sweet. Thank you. I'm 36. I don't think I'm entitled to that compliment anymore. Some people are like, wow, you're so well spoken. And you're so well spoken for your age. And it's like, no, I'm a middle aged woman. I'm literally a middle aged woman. We're supposed to know how to talk by this time. That's a normal stage of development. You're not a middle-aged woman. You barely look like 20. I am a middle-aged woman. Both my parents died before the age of 54. That was their max lifespan. Both of them died of natural causes. 51 and 53. I'm middle-aged. Your parents are statistically more of an indicator of your lifespan than your diet, your lifestyle, than anything. It's much more of a predictor, sadly. Diet and lifestyle has an impact, just not as much of a predictor. So I'm just gonna put it out there, by that metric, I'm like 60% into my life? 60-something, like 62% into my life or something? That's more than middle-aged. You're like 60% aged. I know, right? I'm a middle-aged woman. Also, a lot of people think that like 50s is middle age, and that's not true because like most people don't make it to 100. 100 is an anomaly as a human. That is very fucking strange. Like there are some cats who make it to 32. Most of your cats are going to make it to like age 12 to 16. Okay? So like most humans die depending on the country. It varies, but around like 60, 70, 80 at best. 80 is like really, really good. So, with that in mind, I am technically middle-aged. People just don't like that. People are just hopeful, and it's all propaganda. I swear. I have a dick. I have a dick. A lot of people think that they're gonna live to 100, and the government likes that because then you save for your retirement, and your retirement is around about the time that you start dying. Like whatever's gonna take you out usually kicks in around the time you start to retire. Start to retire. And you're gonna think you're gonna get like 20, 30 years of just peace and gardening and fishing and whatever the fuck you do when you don't have a job? No. Nope. No, you're not. So you oversave. You save too much money for your retirement. And the government can get that back. The government can get that money back off you when you die. So I think it's kind of just like a scam. I feel like retirement age is a scam intentionally. And that we overestimate how long we're going to exist because of it. I don't know if any of you agree, but it's something I think about as a 36-year-old woman because I'm like, damn, what am I going to do next? Do I have enough money to retire someday? Should I retire? How should I retire? How should I save the retirement? Like you should have been thinking about this in your 20s, but like it's a good time in your 30s. It's like not terrible. So, with that in mind, I'm just like, I'm middle-aged. I'm a middle-aged woman. And I'm fine with that. I'm so okay with being a middle-aged woman. I thought I'd be cronier by now. I did think, because of the media, because of TV and shit, I thought I'd look like the woman who gives an apple to Snow White by now. I thought I'd have an overgrown garden, and I'd be in my rocking chair going, get off my lawn! I thought, because I always aspired to be a spinster. I always aspired to just have my own place, mind my own business, no kids. I've known this about myself since I was at least 9, okay? And so, like, I knew that I was gonna be that spinster. I just thought I'd be spinstery by now. I thought I'd be like, yes, take these apples, child. Like, that's how I genuinely thought I'd sound by now. And I thought I'd get 0 bitches. I thought at that age, no one's gonna want me. I'm gonna live in peace because I don't like getting hit on. So like when I thought, yep, no one's gonna want me by that age. It's not gonna be tricky at all to live alone in my beautiful, creepy little house, with boarded up windows and shit. No, I'm still getting offers out the wazoo. Unfortunately, I was born in the age of MILF porn and gilf porn. So there is never gonna be an escape from the endless toil of going, no, I wasn't hitting on you. No, thank you, please. I don't want you. No, please don't hit on me. Like that's just gonna be my life now, forever. Anita, you give me hope. I love that me talking like I don't feel like this. I feel like this is a very normal, emotionally flat conversation to me. Like I'm just observing shit about the world. And people are sat there with their twinkly eyes doing the pleading emoji, like, this is hopecore. And I'm like, fucking how? I'm glad it is hopecore to you. I'm glad that whatever the fuck I'm saying is having some level of positive impact on your worldview somehow. I just talked about how the government is aspiring to steal your money by lying about how long you get to live, and someone's like, this is inspirational. I'm like, good? I'm confused though. And a little worried. Because like who are you spending time with that this is hopecore? I mean, it's nice. So glad that this is making you think positively. How? And who are your friends? Because I think I need to fight them. Honestly is reassuring. Yep. Nice. Good. Good. See, this is how I ended up being an ambassador, and I was like, thank you so much. This is such a cool honor. Why? Why the fuck? I do not feel reasonable, responsible, or good example. I don't know what embassing is. And people are like, you're just wholesome. You just passively embass. And I'm like, by talking about mass disasters and how you're gonna die sooner than you think? And they're like, yeah, it's great. Keep doing that. I'm like, okay. Because, like, when I picture a good example, I picture someone with, like, loads of plushy toys in the background and, like, a colored light. Maybe their room looks purple and faded to yellow or something, purple and yellow. And, like, they have a few house plants behind them that they're keeping alive all by themselves, and they're real house plants. And they have, like, a cute little white pet behind them, like maybe a fluffy cat or something. And they play wholesome games and they never swear. And they're just nice to everyone. They're like, oh, hello, random member of the community. Hee hee. And like that is my idea of like an ideal Twitch streamer, you know? Like that person who's never drunk on stream and shown people how to wipe. You showed people how to wipe? Yes, and it was very educational, and I probably saved a few people from like having like UTIs and stuff. Yeah. Have you hydrated yet? Yeah, don't worry. I know I'm a gamer, but I am also pretty good at being a human. I've been here like 36 years. I know when to drink. Like, I know that the thirsty means you drink water. I'm good. I got it covered. I appreciate the reminder, though. It's very considerate. I assure you I don't need it. That's why I'm here. The professionalism. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why is it that whenever I do something, I feel like I'm doing it wrong? And you're all like, yay! I'm like, really? Really? Is this a joke? Are you sure? I feel like this is the wrong way to do this. And you're like, this is definitely the right way to do this. Who knew that wiping from front to back wasn't knowledge shared by all? I also showed people how to fold their toilet paper and stuff, you know? And that you have to look at it. Some people aren't looking at their toilet paper. It's very concerning. I don't think I was watching you then. Never saw it. Don't. There's definitely not going to be a repeat of that situation. So I drink less on stream now, maybe once every few months. For a while, I used to get drunk on stream, and it was very entertaining. People loved it. And then one day, I lost 1,000 followers in one stream. 1,000. That had never happened to me before. And I wrote a note next to my alcohol cupboard that was, don't drink on stream. You lost 1,000 viewers. And it literally made me reach for the cupboard and go, you know what? Maybe I'll just have some juice. I don't know what happened in that stream. It's none of my business. Whatever happened, it's none of my business. I don't need to cringe about it. I just need to learn my lesson. And it was learned. Message received. If you met the devil and he let you sign a contract, you become 100 years old, would you sign? So a contract where I just have to be 100 years old, because that sounds like a terrible contract. That sounds like just inviting a debuff for no reason. But if you mean like if I get to live to 100, for sure, if I sign this contract with the devil, I'd say no. Because if the devil was real, let's like if the devil was a real thing, right? Then that would mean there's a hell and you would be trading like 100 mortal years for like many, many thousands of burning alive forever years, which isn't actually a very good trade at all. That's a really shit trade. No sane person would take that trade. Why would you want to live that long anyway? I'd be fine with living for 100 years. I think you can stay sane and live for 100 years. That's fine. If your body works fine and you're in good health, if that was part of the contract, I don't think that's a bad thing to want. But I don't even know if souls exist. I don't know if I have a soul. But like, if souls exist, if I found out all in one go, the devil's real, souls exist, you can trade your soul for this, I'd be like, fuck that. That is such a dumb trade. Who would do that? Like, genuinely, who in their right mind would fucking do that? That's like, you can go on this ride for 5 minutes if you spend the rest of your life in a sewer. And it's like, who would do that? Ah, Airlog, thank you so much. I appreciate the poem. Do you think that not wanting to dick down, to dick, do you want a dick? Do you think that not wanting to follow standard society is okay? 19 and don't plan to work via regular society, live on my own terms. I think that's absolutely fine. And I think that some people have always been outliers who decide to step outside of society for their own reasons. Some are philosophical, some are because the society has just gone fucking weird. Some people are willing to die to step out of regular society. There was like a 14-year-old girl who decided that she did not want to be a Nazi and she resisted and she spread a lot of like anti-Nazi propaganda. She was like talking about why maybe we shouldn't target certain demographics and stuff like that. She was executed for it. And she was like, yeah, I'm going to stand up for what I believe in right until the last minute. And she was very brave during her execution as well. And her last words were incredibly famous and eloquent. There are some people who do it for those kinds of reasons. There was a philosopher, I can't remember his name, and he just lived as a homeless person the entire time. He abandoned his family and his kids, and he just went walking the earth, pissing in the street and being weird and never having a job. And like Diogenes, thank you. So like there are some people who are just like, you know what, now fuck this shit. And for some people it works really well for them, and for some people it really doesn't. So you really have to do it well. I kind of feel like I was forced out of society at a young age because I have Tourette syndrome, because I grew up poor, because I was in and out of homelessness, because a lot was going on in my life. And a lot of people in my situation end up homeless, have teen pregnancies, die early, get addictions, this sort of stuff. Every therapist I've ever met has been like, how are you not more fucked up? And so like, for me, I don't think there was ever the possibility that I was going to be able to get a normal job. There was ever the possibility that I would ever have a normal relationship, a normal like just existence and future. I don't think that the plans that most people set out for themselves would ever work for me or be given to me. And I was right. I didn't pass any job interviews and things because of my Tourette's, and I was fucked. Thoroughly fucked. So I had to invent a job, I had to invent a life, I had to do it all from scratch. And I now play video games for a living and talk. I just talk and play video games for a living. That is incredible. I'm very lucky. But I feel like if you want to step outside society and do things on your own terms, absolutely doable. Sometimes it's essential. Sometimes that is an actual survival skill. Sometimes the system wasn't made for you. Sometimes there is no way for your demographic to have a place in this system. I remember Dr. K asking that exact question. Yeah, he's not the only one. He was like the fifth therapist to ask me that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the membership, Nostromo. I appreciate that. That is so cool. I feel like another example of that is the Aqua Tofana lady. She definitely went against the grain there. Yeah, but like as a streamer, I don't think it's responsible or ethical of me to endorse mass murder. You know, for whatever reason. I don't think that would be a good look. I don't think that would be a good position to have. So I'm not going to be like, of course she can break the mold. Look at Aqua. I don't think she's a good example in this use case. If you don't want to live by society standards, I don't think you have to do mass murder about it. I'm just going to clarify there, lady. Taking notes. Only commit mass murder in Frostbank, of course. Oh, Strong Mammy Bro, thank you so much for the membership, sweetheart. I appreciate that. You're a legend. Us that have never known the true power of human rage. I feel like the way that you solve things like that, I don't think that Aqua Tofana would have ever existed as a product if there was any justice for women. I feel like in a society where you protect against domestic abuse, you don't get people resorting to those desperate measures anymore. It's not a thing that really needs to occur and becomes a popular resorting project. So, like, I feel like Aqua Tofana was a symptom of a poor justice system. I think that when you stop women having the right to an education and having the right to work and having the right to, live independently of a man, and they become entirely reliant on a man, it emboldens some men to use that against her and go, well, you have nowhere to go. I can treat you terribly. Right. And so if you create a society where men have all the advantages, women have no agency and no choices, no fallback, nothing, where they have to survive off of marriage is like their survival, you will kill a bunch of men and women. The women will die of domestic violence, and the men will die from of being violent. There will be women who will fight their way out of that. Feminist grand delusion. I don't think it's delusional to think that we should live in a meritocracy where if you're good at something, that should be what you do. So if you're good at raising kids, that should be what you do. If you're good at working and if you're good at being a scientist or a skateboarder or whatever, that is what you should do. And nobody should check what your genitals are first. It should just be based on whether you're good at it. And in a world like that, where you don't need to rely on a relationship for survival, people can decide how their life goes themselves rather than relying on other people to define it for them. It makes everyone actually free. And I think that benefits all of us. I don't think that's delusional. I think, like most developed countries in the world, follow that suit and have laws to protect that exact sentiment. That's not radical, that's not delusional, that is how the world works, and it actually starts to break down. Like, economies and societies do collapse once they take away any level of equality. So because equality is stability, you can't have a stable economy, you can't have a stable workforce and all this sort of stuff if you start excluding certain people based on weird genetic traits. Nobody is good at cleaning sewers, though. I think there are some people who genuinely are. There are some people who have the strength and fortitude and character type to not be constantly vomiting when they go down into the sewers to fix, like, fat burgers and stuff. Have you not heard of that? Like, there are people who are fine with their job and are absolutely happy to do that work, and most people aren't. So there are a tiny demographic of people with the skill set, personality type to go down there and do that job and do it for years. Absolutely. And I don't think we should check what gender they are or who they sleep with or what color their skin is before we measure that. I think we should just find the best people for the job. That's it. The people who can do it good. That's it. I just disassemble cars sometimes. Yeah, and why shouldn't you? But yeah, I should probably start getting changed into these outfits and see which ones I'm gonna throw away, which ones I'm gonna keep, which ones look good, which ones look bad, all of that stuff. Shall I start with the dresses, or should we do what we normally do and alternate between a casual outfit and a dress outfit? Get the be right back screen ready. Yeah, this is my be right back screen, by the way. I'm tempted to use this when I go to the loo as well, because it's the only time that my viewership goes up when I take a break. I'm loving the little cover your eyes emote as well. That's cute. So I do have a mod. She's welcome to join, but there is no obligation. She's not my like stylist on demand. But if she would like to hop in and do any advisements, she is welcome. I'm gonna hop in the basement. Welcome. Hello. Hello. I'm gonna turn you down a little bit just in case you're very, very loud. Uh, yeah, could you say whistle is a thistle, is a dickle, is a kid? No, like whatever word you want to say. Maybe not dickle. Yeah. There you go. So like she said all of that. Was she too loud? Can you all hear her? Was that great? We can't hear Tony. We can't hear her? Oh, okay. Perfect. Well, I'm glad I made you speak because I need to fix some stuff. Now, you could say some words again
Words.
in a row. Can you all hear that? I think they
Okay.
heard that.
I said the whole whistle, thistle, kitten, pistol thing, and no one heard.
There you go. Damn, you missed out. It was
High
pretty impressive
tax.
too. So this is Tony. I'm gonna give a pass. Like any mods are welcome to hop in, by the way. It doesn't just have to be the girl mods.
Mod
Opinions
party.
are yeah, opinions are welcome from anyone. I'm not gonna be like racist about it. Wait, the other one.
Sexist.
Thank you. Okay, so we got the stylist. We've got the be right back screen. Now it's just time for me to get changed into the first dress. One or two. Just pick a number. One or two.
Two.
Okay.
I like
okay.
even numbers. Yeah. You're doing good, chat. Have you got those closed eye emotes ready? No peeking. Not the peek one.
Absolute peak.
Oh my god, is that B my favorite mod? Oh my goodness.
I've been told I'm not allowed to have favorite mods.
Wow.
I've never actually asked if any of my mods mod for any other streamers.
You guys moonlighting? Ooh. Yeah, some of us watch other streamers. Sorry. Sorry to
That's
have to tell you
why.
this way. It's like children. You don't tell them who your favorite is, but they know. Oh no.
Okay, so I got the dress on. And I was scared that I was gonna have to change my bra for this, but I think that this bra is actually better with it. So I'm not gonna take too much time. So this is the dress, okay? It's very shiny. I'm worried I'm gonna have to throw it away because I
That's
have
so
no idea.
cool.
I have no idea how to make that goth. No
You
idea.
look like one of those beetles. Sorry, you know those
That's
emerald
actually a
beetles.
compliment. Yeah, I get what you mean, and I like it. But I was immediately attracted to the shininess. I do like the shininess. I do like a lot of things about it. I'm usually so booby that it's hard to fit in this, but I think I found the right bra for it. And I don't know. Like right now, I'm in it with socks. So I would need to find some shoes, and I would need to bring some darkness to it. I don't know what
Yeah.
hair. I don't know what
In-
but it would need to be a lot darker for me to feel comfortable wearing this. I mean, I feel a little bit middle-aged. I feel like it's a bit north of the knee and a bit like, you know, like
okay, so
it's not
this is tricky because in the nicest way possible, it can turn into GDA Woman of the Night very quickly. So as long as we don't put fishnets with this, we should be okay.
Okay, so first of all, no fishnets.
Yes.
Um,
Okay.
As a mother, I totally approve. I misread your name and thought that was one of my mods for some reason that said that. I was like, wait,
Peaks,
how
are
many
you a
mothers?
mother? Oh, there we go. Mhm.
So yeah, I'm guessing the grey socks have got to go, but we can do that once I find something else to put over them. Otherwise, there's going to be like 500 of these screenshots in wiki feet.
Okay, I
And
do think one thing we should do is not do a solid tight, because that might look odd.
okay, no solid tight.
No solid tight. We could do the snake one. We could do.
The snakes are fishnetty.
They are. They are. Mm. A
P.
belt?
He's trying to chew
We
it.
could do a belt. Or do you like the silhouette?
I'm having a hard time imagining a good belt for this. But like, yeah, this is where I'm stuck. I'm like, I tend to
Do
wear
you know
gothy
that?
stuff now.
You know that cyberpunky
Thank you, Death Angel.
that cyberpunky top that you have that clips at the top? It has like a
Yeah, like the one that people keep. Weezy keeps calling it a seatbelt.
yeah, the seatbelt. That's what we're calling it. Cool. Now that's a good name.
Okay, yeah, I do have that. I mean,
maybe.
this is the first outfit. Yeah, it is. I see that you're replying to someone now. Do you have a half corset? I have like corset looking ass belts. Yeah.
Yeah, the belts are quite thick.
I have some thick belts.
So I think we could try some thick belts for now and see how you feel about them.
Also, how short should this be? Because it can be any length because I can just tie these. Like,
Well, you don't like it. You don't like it just below knee, so as long as it's just above knee, I guess.
yeah, I guess. I can tie it there for now. Feet's pulling on these. There we go. So we have that. I don't know what hairstyle. I don't know how to bring. So maybe some arm covering of some sort. I can bring some arm coverings for consideration.
Let's start arm coverings and belts. Let's start there. Close your eyes, chat. Close your eyes. You forgot the screen. We have a South African? Oh my goodness. If you're South African, type uh, something South African that isn't swearing. I had to clarify. There, no, I said no swearing. See, okay, this is what happens. Brian, no, that's cheating. You just know that. Oh, we don't claim the Antwoord. No. You guys better be closing your eyes. Your eyes are closed. Good, B. I'm proud of you. Is Pete messing something up? Damn, calling Afrikaans dirty. That's a wild one.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi.
Thanks for bearing with me.
You forgot the screen.
I did forget the screen. Didn't realize for ages. So you immediately thought this.
Because it's matte and it kind of tones it down.
There was easy to call it the seatbelt top.
And listen, I can't not call it a seatbelt top now. I'm stealing it, and I'm sorry.
Okay, so it does tone it down a little.
Yeah, I think
Does that
it's
mean
cool.
it needs tights? Like sheer tights that match this?
Yeah, that would work. Because then it's not the fishnet.
Someone's like, turn around, please, show us the back. We know what you are, Freedom.
Oh,
Don't do that.
you nasty.
we need like a little animation I could play of someone ringing a bell going, shame, 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 shame. You know, like the olden days.
The bonk. You know, the bonk sound with the
horny bonk.
dog being bonked. Yeah.
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 Okay. So, tights. Fun.
Yes.
I'll be back in some matte tights.
Screen.
I'm gonna, yes, I'm be super fast about it too. I'm gonna zoom.
The beetle thing is true. Okay, I'm sticking to it. And now that I know it's not an insult, I can say it fine. I'm Joburg. I'm Joburg. Cape Townians hate to hear that. Load shedding is not a thing here anymore now. Kind of cool to have electricity. Wait, is the EU having power issues? Oh no. How many Lero Leros can we get in chat? Oh no, she's back. No more Lero Lero.
I don't know what that is. Are you encouraging them to do crime?
No, it's the. Do you know that cat? The stupid cat doing the uppy downy with the hands.
That's cute.
It's Lero Lero.
I thought it was like
No.
some sort of South African swear word.
No. Oh. Okay, wait. That works. I think that works nicely.
So this is where we are so far. I feel like it's lacking some green, like, accents of some sort. I wish I had some, like, high heel green boots, maybe with some shine in it. That would be perfect. You know, some iridescent, some beetly boots to go with this.
This is kind of weird. Do you have like a bracelet that has green on it that you could put over the ankle of the boot?
Oh, over the ankle of the boot is genius. Yeah, but that would only be one side. I only have one. And it'd be very
That's
subtle.
fine.
That I get what you mean.
Yeah.
So you think this so far? I put some shorts on and it's making me weirdly shaped. Let me just fix it.
Well, we can try belts if you feel spare
Well,
in the outfit.
we could. I have some. I have some belts. I think this is too green on green, sadly. I'm still looking for the thing that this goes with. I found it, but I have nothing that goes with it yet.
I don't know. I think this could work, but it's just a different. We'd have to take the outfit in a different direction.
Yeah. And I just want it to be in the darkest direction possible. So, my first instinct is this belt. I don't know. What do you think? It's a half corset. It's got some silver embellishments, so we would have to take it. If there was any accessories that have to be silver from here.
Well, the dress itself is a silver shimmer, so I like it.
The wrestling belt? Yeah.
Oh no.
I will throw your man.
We got the seat belt and the wrestling belt. The WWE champ.
Yeah. What do we reckon so far?
Mm-hmm. Can we try other options? I do like it.
I mean, what other options would be?
Well, what are we
Um,
working with? What are we working with?
we have
In
the
terms of thick belt.
handcuffs. We have the handcuffs
Mm-hmm.
belt. That is very tall and big. We have the love heart belt. We have the pirate belt.
Yeah,
We
that's
have
brown.
the
Yeah, that's a dark. Yeah.
this one, which also has a copper thing.
Mhm.
It's like this.
What does the love heart one look like again?
Your mom.
I'll try that one.
Okay. I'm getting booped. I'm getting booped. Hello, my new guy. So lovely. So lovely. Oh, he's really settling in. I can't do this right now. I'm doing a stream. Okay. Ready? Ow! Don't bite me. I'm going over here where I can't get bullied. It's because I stopped too soon. I started making granddad noises. He's like, stop that. Go back to the look. Okay. I don't know how I managed this before. What do I do? Do I do the raw method?
Yeah.
Ah. I love this belt, but I don't wear it because I'm not skinny enough yet. And I'm scared that like I eat a meal and it's just gonna go patwong and fly off me at high velocity and take someone out. Like, I could launch this with if I breathe in too hard, I think.
Can you
Ow.
lift it? I think it's supposed to be slight
There.
under bust esque.
Right.
Yeah. It's supposed
He's
the
not-
shape of it is literally designed for under bust. I like it, but I think chat is not convinced. It's also
Did
slightly
you
off
prefer the
center.
previous ones? Oh, right. I can't tell from here. It's hard using chat as a mirror, like using the stream as a mirror. Let me just.
I think it's very
I think
cool.
drag queen makeup would work really well with this as well. You know, if I looked
Mm-hmm.
extra, you know.
Mm-hmm. And then just to squelch doubts, they were saying a plain belt. Is that the more narrow one? But I don't
You
know.
think this one with the little design on it?
I think that's what
Because
chat was. I think this
Hmm.
one works best personally, but it's also about you and your comfort.
I mean, I feel strangely very comfortable in this. This is fine. I mean, if I don't eat anything, if I was going to a nightclub,
Oh no. I mean, I think it looks good.
I mean, I don't know if this is the hair for it, but this seems fine. And I've got necklaces on that I should probably take off with this, but
Okay, well, how about we mess with the hair and figure
okay.
out what you're vibing with.
This is the hair at the moment. Very flat, not very. It doesn't match the vibe. It doesn't match the energy.
So you want up?
Gotta hop off. Really happy I could join. I'll watch the VOD later. Bye. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. See you again soon. Thank you, thank you. Ow! Stop biting me. I'm wearing tights. Ow! Ow! Okay, so I did bring potentially the green wig. I'm gonna swap
Ooh.
and let me know if that's worthwhile.
Screen switch.
I didn't. I forgot.
Close your eyes, chat. Close your eyes. Stop peeking. I see you. I'm not closing my eyes. And you can't make me.
Hey, that's the woman
Fight
privilege.
me.
She doesn't have to.
Ha!
Okay. So I changed the hair. I don't know how I feel about it. It's starting to feel more drag queeny, but I'm not opposed to feeling a bit drag queeny. I think drag queens probably do a better job at like womanhood sometimes.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Like sometimes the best makeup I've ever seen is on drag queens. Sometimes
True.
the best outfits I've ever seen is on drag queens. Sometimes the best feminine strut with the sway of the hips is on drag queens. Sometimes they just do it better. Sometimes they're just the best place to go get pointers from.
Mhm.
Ah, stop it! This is not food. Foods are not food. Could you back up?
So, my opinion might be controversial, is that black hair was better.
Ah! No, please don't
Oh, he
ruin
nibble.
these. Are you chewing?
Oh, he
Have you
nibble.
eaten something? He was eating something. You
You.
better not eat these. No,
Eating you.
come on. Come on. Come on. I'm fighting you. Fighting you. Yeah. Are you coming back? Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away.
But yes, personally, I do think black hair better, but green hair still looks good.
I'm just thinking, like, how can I accessorize a green on green? You know, a little bit.
Well, you said you wanted to go as dark as possible.
It's true. But I feel like green hair is still kind of goth. But, like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I do need black hair. But which black hair? Because there's green hair, like, okay, so do I go up or do I go completely down?
So there's a couple things. Chad is saying without the arm coverings. Do you like the arms? Do you like the seatbelt?
I feel like I know without the arms, like, may be more aesthetic for some reasons. But, like, if I don't make this dress goth, it's not getting worn again. And if I take this away, all of a sudden, you take away 96% of the gothiness of it, and it just becomes basic. And so I don't.
We keep arms.
The survival of this dress hinges on if you make me take these arms off. You
I'm not
better
making-
have a way. Yeah, you better have a way to make this dress gothic without it, because without it, it's not. Without it's not. And I'm a little bit concerned that it's just that guy who's desperate to see my guns. You know, sometimes there's a vocal minority going on, and it's not about the fashion at all.
Okay, let's
Like the guy
have
was
a
like,
look without the.
so it's like the guy who's like, "Oh my god, turn around," and then I didn't turn around. So like, turn around. Let's see the back of the
God.
fit. It's like somehow I don't think that was about the outfit, my guy. So like, Okay, we go back to here, and all of a sudden, it's not as gothic. Now, without the arm thing, to be honest with you, it leans more towards GTA sex worker.
Oh no, why did I mention that earlier? Okay, put the arms back on. Arms back on. Please, put the arms back on.
I think your idea of glam and my idea of glam juice are slightly different. Glam, people aren't asking you how much you charge if you're glam. Police officers are not slowing down to follow you and see where you go in glam. And that's another thing with this dress. There is a slight issue that if I tried to walk to a club in this, I think the police would be like, we should keep an eye on that one. If she gets in anyone's car, we're pulling them.
Okay. We go back to black hair, or do you want green?
We can't, but I was asking, like, black hair with the fringe and the up. Yeah, up black hair. So I could do black hair with pigtails, buns, or
well,
like,
if we're doing
you know,
cyberpunk, buns would work.
it would. It could.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might try the fringe and the ponytail first, just because it's easier to try.
Yeah.
So
Or is it a high ponytail?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, screen. Yeah.
Pete, please. I really want to wear these shoes again.
Get nibbled. If you don't close your eyes now, chat, Pete's gonna bite you, and you will deserve it. Pete will consider you the enemy. You will be a Nesquik, yes.
Okay, so that wasn't as quick as I expected, but we got there. Okay. The boots are off for now, just because. So just imagine the boots are there, because I want to wear my boots again, and he thinks the boots are extra tasty for some reason. But
Yeah,
what
I
do you
like
think
hair
about
up.
the? Yeah, I think it works.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
I
you
would
feel
need a choker.
comfortable?
Yeah, I'm fine. Surprisingly fine.
Nice. Yeah,
hang on.
choker. Let's do a choker. You can
Take a
go
choker?
as thick as you want since you've got safety belt.
Great minds. We were on the same page. Bitch. We have to imagine you're 5'6". Okay. Cute. Wait, am I 5'6" with the heels?
How high are the heels?
I don't know. But they're chunky.
Mhm.
I think I put it on upside down. I don't know. I don't know. Does that seem right?
Yeah, looks fine. I like it. Hmm. It could be better.
Hmm.
I don't know how.
I reckon one of the ways that we could improve it is your mom. Like that with. Let me have a look. Is. Mm,
You want to try the copper? Not the
I
copper,
feel like
bronze. What was it? I can't remember.
bronze, like the. Oh, did people suggest that? We can quickly do that before I do my tweaks, but. I'm not sure if this is what people think it was going to be, but like this is what it looks like with a thinner, smaller little black belt with a middle that is bronze. I don't know how much the bronze and the romantic design in the middle really goes. I think it
Mhm.
disappears a little in the
Yeah.
shininess. So thanks for the suggestion. That's why we didn't immediately go for it though, because I kind of had a feeling that would happen. Bitch, we do have tits. We do have tits. We have tits. Looks better without corset. I don't know, because then it starts to look a little bit plain again. And if we can't bring some darkness to this, it goes in that bit. So I was thinking maybe with the silver accents, and then
Mhm.
ooh, actually, there it might be some really good earrings for this. That has some green on it. Some big good green
Oh,
ones.
Peaks doesn't like the dress.
That's okay. We don't have to listen to Peaks.
Get wrecked.
Because I was trying to salvage a dress a while back that I never thought I'd wear again, and I wore it somewhere and felt really good in it. So I think that, trying to salvage something is the point. I'm not the best judge. So we're getting help to see if there's any way to make it work before we throw it away. So these are slightly green. I have even greener ones. These have like a green
Yeah,
design on them.
is that from the green batch?
Yeah, it's from the green batch. However, I do think it's a very different color green, so it might not actually go. So I'm just gonna go with long and silver for the minute. Thanks, Smoky Star. See, Peaks, some people appreciate the dress. So if I have like silver accents on the belt on the middle, and then some silver earrings, because I didn't realize how much the earrings really stick out when my hair is tied up. I tried a different top. It is a dress, so the top and the bottom are attached.
And then if you don't feel like it's too much tassel, you fine with the tassel.
There is a lot of tassels going on. I mean, the tassels are kind of slightly optional.
Oh, okay. Can we untassel? Ye- And then if you have like a silver ring kind of situation. Oh wait, the snake, the silver snake.
I thought you might suggest that, so I brought it.
Ha ha ha.
I also have some chunky green rings that I haven't found a use for yet. And I'll try another chunky green ring somewhere. Just have to find a finger that it fits on. We got rings. We got a stand I can have. If you saw me, what would you describe me as though? Would this be goth? I don't know.
Yes. And I would imagine your makeup would match.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think a black lip would really set this on fire.
Yes.
Black lipstick would make it. Irish Maiden. Oh my god. um.
What do you think of the accusations that the materials are too clashy?
Uh.
The
So,
allegations. Mm-hmm.
how many people say that you can't wear this with the shiny stuff?
I'm not calling anyone out.
People think it looks good, surprisingly. It's the sleeves. So some people are not sold on the sleeves. What if I change the length of the sleeves? Does that help? I don't think that helps.
No. No, it does the opposite, if I'm honest.
Leather jacket, no sleeves. I don't have a leather jacket. So I can't materialize one of those, I'm afraid.
Okay, well, I
But
like it. I think it would work with this or the heart belt, whichever you prefer.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. You say you feel comfortable.
Yeah, it doesn't feel uncomfy.
Mm-hmm. Do you feel like the dress is doing what you wanted it to do?
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I feel like, as well, the other issue is we've made it work as much as we possibly can, but it's
Mhm.
giving BDSM club. It's giving
Oh no.
spaces you're not going to see me in. Like, not because I
And
have any
that's just because of
opposition.
the shiny, it's a shiny green dress. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm hearing grungy club music. I'm seeing, like, goths and, like, gimps walking around on collars.
Oh
Like,
no. Oh no.
if we goth this up, I feel like it's not, like, dinner party with Twitch ambassadors. You know what I mean?
Screw it, let's put the handcuff belt on. Let's go for it.
I mean, we could. I think that
It's not in the middle.
I have so much trouble
There we
with
go.
that. Hang on. Yeah,
There we
yeah,
go.
yeah, yeah.
I think you got
There
it.
we go. Yeah.
Yeah, this belt is better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is the extent of the styling. And now
Mhm.
it's up to you to decide if this is enough for you to
Do
still
you want
keep
to take a
it and or
picture?
wear it.
Either way. Take a picture and I'll look at the picture.
Okay, okay.
I'm just a shiny beetle blur from here to me.
I like it. I don't think it's BDSM. I don't think you're walking around with that. I'm not going to talk about it because Twitch chat, but you know, there's your
Okay.
proof. You decide. And obviously, there's boots there as well. Just imagine the boots.
Hmm. Hmm. I do think this is a black lipstick situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even sure if this really goes. To be honest with you, I think it's funny as well.
The choker, yeah, you can
Yeah.
try without.
I love you. I love you.
That's cool. I like that
you.
necklace. It's very cool. Mhm.
And I think because it has those little holes, it kind of matches the
The heart. Yeah.
yeah.
I think that's an improvement. Agreed. Agreed. The buckle? Do you mean the seatbelt buckle?
The choker makes the seatbelt look less weird.
If you
Yeah.
if you how could you wear this without having the seatbelt buckle in front?
This isn't the most tuckable. Sometimes there's tuck room in these situations. This isn't the most
Mhm.
tuckable. You say wear backwards. I know that's very intuitive, but it's got a whole back, you know? So that wouldn't work very well if you ask me, but I can demonstrate for you. Because it's meant to cover more. So like, yeah, this isn't a just swing it around backwards kind of deal. Actually, no, I was wrong. Whoa.
Oh.
That doesn't work. That isn't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Okay. How does
How does it look behind? Wait. I've got it twisted.
Yeah, you're twisted. Did you buckle it straight? Is that
You're straight. It looks like a toddler did it. Fuck you. What is it with you today?
Okay, but now it looks like odd from behind.
Does it though? But
A little bit. But are you more comfortable with the front now?
yeah, I think that does look a little bit nicer. People were like, let the hair down. I don't think this is the best hair to be letting down, but I will show you for like, I don't know, posterity, whatever the fuck that means. This is not the best hair to be wearing down because it is a lot of hair.
So how does this look if you were to wear one of your hair down black wigs? I like this though. It is a lot of hair, but it looks good.
lot of hair.
It's a nice wig, yeah.
I'm starting to look like a Marvel Rivals character.
Little bit. But it's a nice wig.
Like they look nice, but they do look like someone who was addicted to porn may have designed some of them. You know what I mean? Or
It's also giving it kind of, you know, the lollipop look when someone is mostly like
mostly hair. Yeah,
yeah.
I'm starting to be a lollipop. You know, that was in at some point. Everyone was trying to
Mhm.
be a lollipop at one point in their lives.
I mean, Dolly Parton was the OG lollipop, wasn't she?
Yeah, hair up is the play. You reckon? Over hair down?
Either that,
Could I?
or you could do either hair up with this, or you could do one of your hair down black wigs. I think the hair down actually works quite well.
I'm gonna take a picture just so I can see.
Okay.
Bitch.
I think you were mid whistle.
That's fine.
It looks like you're pouting.
It does. The necklace is not really noticeable. I'm glad you said that because yeah, you're right. The necklace isn't worth it
Yeah,
anymore if I switch around.
not with the backwards seatbelt. So I personally think if you're gonna do hair down, I think you should wear
The more natural looking hair.
yeah, but also as Peaks just asked, where would this be worn?
You're right. It is for like clubbing.
Mhm.
I don't think I look bad in it, but I do think
No, you look good.
it would be for clubbing, wouldn't it? And I don't know how often I'm going to go clubbing, and I don't know. It might be easier to look goth. I'm just like it's trying so hard to be goth. I think it's a nice looking dress. It just I'm so struggling to accessorize it right.
It can be turned, but not into the genre, like not into the uh, uh, occasion that you might want. Yeah.
It's true, but I kind of feel like there was never going to be an occasion that is likely for me. So like I very occasionally do go clubbing and it's fun, but very rarely. And I don't see how this dress, even if I just wore it plain with none of the anything added, I still think it would be a clubbing dress. It's not like a
Okay.
red carpet dress. It's not
So
like a pop.
now the question is, can our egos take Peaks being right and you putting this in the donation pile?
It might be a donation pile. I mean, it was a fun journey. It was a fun journey. But I won't keep this for like 20 years gathering dust when there is clearly somebody is that bitch. Somebody is the girl who will wear this and slay it. And it's just not me. It's just not me. I'm not the
It
one
looks
who's gonna.
good. It does look good. But yeah, occasion wise, I don't know about it.
I think like I think like if I had tattoos, it would be inherently quite goth. Like if I had like a full chest piece and arms,
Yeah,
like
but tattoos
you
can make anything goth.
exactly. I feel like I don't bring a lot of inherent goth to stuff. And that's my problem. It's a good
Okay,
standalone dress. But yeah, it's
is it
not my
time to
style.
salute the beetle dress?
Yeah, I love it, but I can't make it goth. I'm so
Chat
sad.
is saluting.
Say goodbye.
Condolences. Don't
Yeah.
forget the screen.
Oh yeah, thank you. Okay, so I'll go find something next, and I'll try to be a bit speedier with the next one.
You good, you good.
But that is a success in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now I need you to help me with my vampire
Ooh.
with my vampire-esque cropped bloody shirt. So I've been
That was a lot.
I've been working out and what
Oh
I
shit. Gun
initially
time.
good time. I've been working out and when I initially bought this, it would be so bulgy around the boobs that I couldn't button it up properly. And when I did, it had these gaps between the buttons where you could see between the buttons really badly. I think you know what I mean. And
Yeah.
so I just put it away for the rest of its life so far. Okay, that's where we're at.
Okay. We're braving it on stream.
Yeah. I have some plain trousers that I'm gonna add to the mix here. Give me enough time. Start with the trousers. I will also be taking off the bloody tights that Pete was trying to puncture that whole time. Tights are off. And I think I'll start with something boring and bland, just with some plain trousers. You asked me if I had some, and I did also change that's happened. I had some, but I was too big for them. And now they fit again. I don't feel like I'm any lighter, but apparently I have changed shape because they now fit over my ass. So, and I know I brought them down. It's just a matter of getting through this massive pile that I brought down to get them, I think. There we go. So, it used to be that when I put these on, I'd be like, and then they just never come up to the top. But now, there's no granddad noises.
Yeah, I broke a nail putting on pants the other day. It was depressing.
Oh. So you're probably going to see some, say props. You're not going to see some ballet.
Only 20 minutes? Peaks, I'm so proud of you.
What did he do?
He stubbed his toe watering flowers last week and only cried for 20 minutes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you had flowers. So, still got the Dolly Parton wig. So this is the. I still got the wig. So we can
Oh,
ignore
this
the
is
wig.
cool.
The only trouble is it's cropped, and I don't show Bella. So as you can see, Bella protector underneath. You know, wear a little leotard when I do these things. You can see the leotard. I don't know if that makes a difference. I think if you never know, the leotard might be fine. Maybe the leotard is the play. Because I don't think I'm ever going to show midriff. I don't think I'm ever going to do the cropped version of this with belly
That,
out.
or you could do a belt. One of your belts on there. But I like the detailing of the buttons, so.
So, like, this button does do up.
Oh,
But then
we
it just sits funny.
Don't hurt your poor buttons. It's fine.
There is also, this is pretty tight. There is a chance that if I do this, it will just go and blind someone and just pop off. So, like, but it also creates this nice V. This nice V. I like the vampiric V. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do we think?
No,
do
I think it's cool.
Do you think I should be tucking this up a little bit?
I think if you lift it up,
Lift
then
it?
you're more prone to musketeer.
Okay. I thought I was just giving
Yeah.
lesbian forearms, but we can hide. We can untuck.
Well, I mean, it still works. It can still be in it's in genre. I think it's workable.
I mean, if we wanted to go, like, if I was going to go to a Ren fair.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah.
I feel like this might actually be for the women, for the female gays. I think I might actually, if I wanted a girlfriend, and
the gays will be happy.
A female, I've been thinking, like, how would I get a girlfriend? And I think if I went to a Ren fair,
this outfit.
this is in this outfit, you know? I think different hair. We're gonna have to change the hair in a sec, but like,
yeah.
So far, I feel like the lesbian I've always wanted to be. I'm inching towards.
Oh, yeah.
This is feeling more gay than my usual attire.
Lesbian empowerment.
I don't know. Do we have any lesbians in chat who can fuck? Who can fuck? Who can fuck? Who can give me their, like, rate this?
I don't count. I like pans.
I don't see any lesbians in chat. I see some.
No.
I see some dudes, but I don't see any lesbians, sadly. Lesbian confirming. We love the golf pirate. Thank you. Oh my god. We have that. That's it. You now speak for all the lesbians. So yeah, this would make it very Ren fair, and I actually like it. I like this for a Ren fair. I like this more than wearing a flowy dress and stuff. I think this is more me. Holy shit. We will pick the hair. The hair is screaming at me. Like, look how I look like a troll with this. You know, this that is way too much
Okay.
hair. We're gonna do something
Should
about
we
that.
just do the hair? Let's do the hair.
Okay,
Let's get
so
that done.
we could do Uppy again. Because like Uppy might really work with this, to be fair.
Yes, yes, it would.
Okay, so there are many types of Uppy. We'll start with the ponytail.
You haven't be right backed, but you're off
Oh yeah, that's
screen,
true. But I also yeah. My bad. I love Dick. I've forgotten which. There we go. I love Dick. Okay, the next problem is I think I put it in this clothes pile and then stirred the clothes pile a bit. I can't tell for sure.
Oh no.
But it might be a slight mission to rediscover that way. Further then.
Hold, chat, hold.
I love you. So here's my normal hair that I normally wear. That's like a little bit more natural. So we have the. Please. Oh, then you may never see me with the hair up again because for some reason it's just disappeared. What the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? It's not in the clothes pile. It's not on the
Wait,
desk.
your the one that you're wearing that you just took down?
Oh, right. Oh my god, I'm wearing it. I'm so dumb. Oh my god.
You're good, you're good. It's fine.
Oh my
It took me
god.
a while as well. You're fine.
Okay. So. Crazy. I've been too busy to know you go live here. I genuinely hold admiration for years, you beautiful and smart, and I love the personality. You keep getting great. I'll try and tune in more. Amazing, Junebug. I don't know if you're still here, but I finally saw your message. Thank you so much. That's so kind. So, we are this far in, and ooh, there's a lot of this way of shedding. Let me just fix that, and I will convert
luck.
this into an uppy. I was going to fix it with my teeth, but I know texturally that would freak a few people out to watch. But my god, this is by wife energy. No? So. Bushy brow, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, my wig is slipping off here, though. You can start to see the wig cap underneath. Hang on. There we go. Then we pull this down at the back. See this hair that's not quite covering my hair? We pull that down a little bit. We tuck. We start placing the fringe. We tuck again. And then here, what we can do is I am just pulling the hair tight at the bottom here, like a knot. And then gently opening the grippy claw ever so slightly and then gripping it over that little bunch I made as a quick ponytail, just as a demonstratory one that's not permanent. Wouldn't stand up to the light of day, but it'll stand up to the stream.
Nice.
Oh, excuse me while I quickly go under the desk. Uh, okay.
Is there still a tag on that shirt?
We're not gonna talk about it.
Okay, cool. um,
I'm really trying to make this work, but this hair is just not cooperating with me very much. Because this isn't quite the vibe. This is giving almost preppy direction rather than butch direction.
mhm.
Like, I can't seem to put it up right.
We'll get there. It's you'll get the vibe.
Mm,
Okay, so do we want the Ren Fair outfit? Are we going for the Ren Fair outfit?
I mean, it's nice to know that it could work with the Ren Fair, but yeah, you're right. Maybe as a more casual direction, we could take that off for now. Is it too much here up here? I feel like I don't really do well with shoulder paddiness. You
No,
think it's too baggy?
no.
Hmm.
It brings it emphasizes the hourglass shape.
Okay, thank you. That's reassuring.
How about is it the one with the brass buckle? Because it'll still cover the midriff kind of area, but it will keep the buttons visible.
You're so right. It does add a little bit of a feminine accent, but I'm not opposed to femininity. We can bring it in a feminine direction.
I'm worried it might be too many middle accents running down the outfit. That's my only hesitation.
Where should it sit? High or low?
It can go lower, like the intersection between the top and the. Yeah, it might be too much for the. I don't know. I still like it, to be honest. Okay, but you're okay without it if you've got the leotard on?
Yeah, I'm okay without it. It's not too troublesome. I don't know if I'd wear it in the daytime, but I could get away with it in like a club or something.
And then to accessorize yet not to effeminize the triple. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you. The triple the triple necklace, the one that's all together, like the three of them, the
The
layered
three
guy.
black ones?
Yeah.
Okay. I might have to disappear for a few seconds upstairs to get that, but I can get it. 'Cause I think it's not here. Uh, yeah, I'll go get it. I'll be right back.
Close your eyes, Pat. You guys are being so good. I'm so proud of you. No peeking except Peaks. But, that's his name, so. Never mind, I take it back. I take back my pride. There's a bunny on the screen. The smartest bunny? Oh no. Oh no, they all have like 2 brain cells. You think Helva? Hmm. Definitely not Pete. He's got that whole fish vibe, you know. You think it's Pete we just don't understand? Do you think it's his intelligence is beyond our comprehension? Maybe. It's the goldfish of the bunny. I feel like Pete makes the most use of his 2 brain cells. I'll tell you that much. So maybe.
I've come up with a really fun idea for the next time we do
Ooh.
this. Can we make a note for the mod meeting about
Mhm.
a little challenge for chat between
Oh.
outfits, so they've got something to get up to. Somehow this has bunny fur on it. I don't know how, but okay. I'm putting on the high heel boots. Now they're tucked. That's the right play. I don't know what boots I would wear with this. The necklace gave me a little bit of trouble. I also tried to fix the hair. I'm gonna try again with the necklace. Just put it on a little tighter. Pete has already run over and he's already positioned himself to eat my shoes. I remember the last time I tried stuff on. For the goth stuff, he ran over and he immediately wanted to chew my shoes. There's just something wrong with him. Stay away. He's sniffing him right now. Get away. No. This is like a mini game. How to get this necklace off whilst he's trying to chew this. And I'm literally dodging. I'm moving my feet every 5 seconds. I've never had trouble getting out of a necklace like this. But I'm trapped.
The necklace does add to the bi vibes, though.
Yeah, I think it was a fantastic, stellar call. I just need to put it on properly. And it's a troublesome necklace because it has so many strands. And none of them like each other. They're all divorced.
Oh no.
It's like when a couple has kids, but they're trying to stay away from each other, and they can't. So they just keep getting tangled, and everyone's trying to separate them and make them behave, but no one listens. I hope you know that every time I do a stream, I'm sat here for like half an hour doing this, by the way, before the stream. Every time I do a stream with this particular necklace, you know I wrestled with it. You know I fought for this. Yeah. Do you game? I do. I play a lot of games, actually. I still haven't found anyone who wants to watch me play, but I have a lot of hours in game. I'm trying so hard. Ugh.
Yeah, you just insulted like 1,000 of your viewers. If you watch again.
Was it worth it? I hope
I think so.
Okay, maybe this is the fit. I think what I'm gonna do is I
Do you
probably
have black
won't wear
earrings?
black earrings. You can't see them with the hair and the outfit, so I tend not to wear any because they sound cool in concept, but they just I feel like it never goes. It's so hard to fit on screen.
Okay, but the ultimate, if you add a ring, a ring with black on it, not all, maybe not all black, but ring with black on it, the vibes will be complete. In my opinion.
You reckon black ring? I do have a black snake ring. Love this, good fit. I think it could be enhanced with the right belt.
Agreed.
Do you reckon like a chain would be too much for the belt? Or like a casual belt might work?
You can try it.
Yeah? Alright, the
Yeah,
accessories.
I mean,
I'll do an
what's
accessory
there's
run.
no harm. No harm. Wait, are we out of touch? Oh, we're so out of touch. YouTube, you can't hear it, but we're out of touch right now. I'm not speaking, I'm just vibing. It's vibe time.
Okay. Nearly died, but we got here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you just almost fall on your ass?
Found the ring, and I have some belts to try. I think this is one of the top two butcher's belts I have.
Hell yeah.
I got my glasses. Yeah, partly because I just want to see you. I have to check where Pete is whenever I walk around because I don't want to step on him in these. I could do him a really bad injury. Be careful. He's like the most precious thing in my life.
It's just such a cool outfit. I like it.
It's because it's for the girls. That's what's cool about it.
True. True.
I don't know, actually.
Honestly, yeah. A normal belt does work better than the thicker ones.
Best outfit by far today. I like it. I didn't expect to like it because it's so simple. And I'm like more of a maximalist. But I like the way it feels. I like the way it looks. If I could refine the ponytail a little bit, because I feel like it's a little bit not right. But like That's just a small tweak of the ponytail to make it sit right with this. I
Mhm.
love this. I love this so much.
And you assembled it all on your own. You picked all the things.
Wait, did I? Holy fuck. Also, there's like pirate festivals and stuff up and down the country, and if I put a pirate hat with this and the belt, it immediately becomes a pirate outfit.
Mm-hmm.
A really understated one, but a pirate outfit. Pete, please. I love these boots. What's your problem?
Okay, do you want us to take a picture before he ruins the shoes?
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, I think this is a finalized good call.
Mm-hmm. Is it actually practical or just an illusion? What do you mean? I mean, usually things that are impractical are things that are gonna like when you wear a skirt and it's like you're not really gonna go anywhere where you have to do a lot of walking because it might ride up and you might show your knickers, or like a top you can't lean forward in without spilling boobs, or like a corset you can only really sit and stand and talk in and not much else. Like, that's impracticality. Nothing about any of these items is impractical. Like, none of this is limiting. I could probably still beat the fuck out of someone in this if I needed to. Like, full range of motion. Like, my legs do everything they need to do. Like, I am unrestricted in every way possible. But like, I don't know if these are the right boots. I don't know how you're supposed to wear boots with this. Do I tuck them? Do I untuck them?
Now
Do I fold them?
but I think they're good like that. But what do they look like untucked?
I mean, over, untucked and over?
Nah, I think they were better before.
Yeah, actually right.
Mm-hmm.
But
But now we know.
overall, we have an outfit. It's it's
Yeah.
not like a hugely exciting outfit, but I like it.
Yay.
And I can't believe this. This was buried for a few years in my like in a suitcase somewhere. And now I'm gonna wear the shit out of it. So thank you. Oh, you didn't see that.
Welcome everyone to the stream.
Okay, next one is gonna be a dress.
Dress time.
I think it's gonna be an ugly dress that is just not gonna be a success.
Oh no. I don't know if
This
my
is
heart can take two failed setups in
two
one
failed
stream.
dresses.
Yeah.
This one though, I think no one's gonna try and salvage this one.
Oh no.
Like, it looks like I borrowed it from somebody's grandma.
Oh no, we're going grandma? Oh.
We're going grandma. It still has the tag on. Do you know, I think that the other one had the tag on because I think it didn't fit, and I tried it on and I was like, oh, this is going back, and then I forgot to return it, and I'm glad I didn't because it fits now.
It all worked out. The joy of procrastination.
Yeah. I had to go wig off to put it on because it was knocking off the wig.
Mhm.
So I don't know what possessed me to buy this. I
Oh
don't know
no,
what,
that bad?
I don't know
Oh.
what I was thinking. I really liked it in the moment, but whenever I look at it, I just picture myself like as a little old lady.
Oh, pray for us, chat. Pray for us. Yeah, she's really. What is the opposite of hyping something up?
And you'll have to bear with me because I'm gonna have to put the natural hair on for this. So I took the other wig off, and I'm gonna put the natural hair on again. For this just happening now. You're like 70% of the way there.
Oh, loading bar. We're at 70.
There is a lot of boobage with this as well. This is all just a terrible experience. There's just so
How
much
are you a
boob.
grandma with boobage?
Busty grandma dress.
Oh
Busty
no!
grandma.
Don't tell that to Twitch. Okay.
Oh my god! I realize mistakes are made. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh.
Yeah, and it gets worse the closer
I'm
you look
trying
at
so
it.
hard.
Yeah. What was
You
I
look like a
thinking?
druid from the Fire Emblem. Oh
Okay. Yeah, it's a big no. It so is. Some grandma is gonna love this shit if you don't chew it. If you don't chew it first. Okay. Please leave me alone. I will love you for the rest of the evening. Please wait till after the stream. Yeah, we get rid
Okay.
of this. It can
Yeah,
die.
we could probably put in a good effort, but screen, be right back, screen. We could probably put in a good effort, but yeah, this is something.
Yeah, it is. It's going. It ain't. We ain't keeping it.
Okay. Whew. I feel so relieved that we got to that decision quickly.
I mean, I could just procrastinate and keep it till old.
No. Oh wait. Oh, keep the dress till you're old. Yeah, then you could. How would the dress fare against crazy cat lady vibes? The the cats would climb it thinking it was a curtain. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Slight thing about this dress.
Uh huh. Is it coming back?
It's coming back.
Okay.
Look, I know it's terrible, but the first time it wasn't zipped up, I didn't even know it had a side zip. So, like, it has a zip here for little old ladies. So it does actually fit better than when I first
Oh,
showed
it
it.
does.
Like, that is not as frumpy as it used to be, admit it.
Yeah.
But it's still terrible.
Okay,
But like,
thank God. Okay.
but like, it has a zip here that zips from here to here. I'm pretty sure it was literally designed for old ladies. I think that's what it's designed for. So, busty ass old ladies.
Stop with the busty old ladies, please.
Oh, Pete's singing about it. He really enjoyed it. He's like singing his
Oh
love song.
no.
The other issue is I'm too muscular to get out of it.
just go Hulk and rip it something away.
Okay, we got out of it. I'm never putting that dress on again. What was I thinking?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, phase 2. You so far had do this magic. I don't know if you can hear me clearly,
Mm-hmm.
but you do this
Okay.
magic where I have a thing that I think I'm never gonna wear again, and you make it work.
No pressure. No pressure. Cool, cool, cool.
And so I've had this shirt, this red ass shirt, high
Red.
neck, see through. I love
Well,
red. I don't mind wearing red every now and again.
see-through. Okay.
So I'm gonna put on like a little vest. And I'm gonna put on this top. And I'm gonna ask you like what trousers or shorts or whatever. I've got black shorts today. Got plain black
Mm.
trousers. That might work. I don't know. Might look a little bit plain and blocky. And I've got a red skirt. I don't think the red on red's gonna work though.
Do you have that skirt? Not maybe not that skirt that has the buckle. Do you still have that?
Yeah, I have a skirt. I might have to do like a little run upstairs. But yes, I'm slipping on the red top. And I think for now, probably the red trousers, just a bland middle.
The black trousers or the red trousers? What?
Black trousers. We're going
Okay, okay.
red crook neck top. I'm so glad I will never be a busty grandma again. Because even when I get to grandma age, I'm chopping these babies off. I'm getting a boob reduction one day.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so we are like 90% of the way there. Okay.
When you get a reduction, are you gonna do the worm like on the same day?
Same day might be a bit risky, but yeah, I might experiment with the worm. That might be a backflip. Oh my god, back. So this is the top, right? Okay, this looks blocky. This looks weird. How is it taking my waist away?
What color is the top that you're wearing under it?
Black.
Okay, so it's see-through but quite okay, okay.
And like I like it. God, I'm so fluffled. Can you see that? I've been putting things on and taking these off. I don't know
It's
if the
cool.
glasses go.
It's cool. We'll figure we got this. We got this. Okay.
Go hair down for the minute, just while we're figuring this out.
So we need something on topish to break it up. How? Mm. The problem with this is you can't put a necklace over it because that's very Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, you're right.
If we put a corset on it because it's red to black, it'll be weird proportions. Mm. If we put the seatbelt on,
The seat
it would probably look odd because it would have mostly red on the chest. I'm just thinking out loud. Yeah. How can we break this up? What can we do to break this up? You know what you have.
I have skirts.
I do think a skirt might be a good call if we put tights, something with some intrigue, like if we use the snake tights with a skirt.
Hello. Oh, my baby. My baby. Okay.
Mhm, mhm, mhm. So my first instinct would be skirt with, depending on how busy you want to go, because we would have to balance the busy up top. So we have to keep in mind that the snake stockings would have to have some kind of balance with the busyness up top. We could make it busy with hair. You could do space buns.
You could absolutely do space buns.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to start to look very 70s.
Well, if we have the snake tights and we have boots, that brings it
Oh,
back.
do you think I should wear a top over it rather than under it?
Yes and no. So if we do over it, we risk, when people wear a bra over a full shirt,
Yeah.
that's what you risk. So it would have to cover enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think because it's turtleneck, you're gonna have to cover enough. That's why I'm talking about breaking it up on the top.
People keep calling me Ada Wong.
I
Actually,
mean, you could lean into it. You
I have a
could
wig
lean
that
into
short.
it. Okay, I'm not sure about the wig,
I have a
but
Mowgli wig, but yeah, I mean, I could lead into it, but I think what makes the outfit and it helps enhance it is the strappiness. Like I could have
Mhm.
bought a harness like that, and I ended up not. I'm kicking myself now.
I don't know. If you have full corsets? Do you have full corsets?
None of them really fit. No.
Yeah. Okay, so I think skirts, leggings might be skirt and tights might be the first shout.
Okay. Do you want
Um,
plain, A-line, pencil, longish?
the one that has the strap with like the peekaboo kind of thing with the leg,
The strap peekaboo thing with the leg.
like the buckle on the leg.
I think I do, but what do I even own that? Do I have a
Yes.
one with a strap on the
Um,
leg? Oh, do you mean the really long one
um,
with the buckles?
no, 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 no.
But short and it's just got
Um,
one strap?
I'm trying to see if I can
Oh,
find a
wasn't
picture.
wasn't that a full dress with like little heart straps over the
No,
leg?
no, no, no.
Ew.
Um,
He is so desperate for love right now.
yeah, I think it was a pencil-esque skirt with like a slit, and then between the slit, maybe it's the skirts. I can't remember, but I know you had one. We had it with Gothmas outfits. You wore it,
Pencil cut upside.
so it's above. It's like
The only one I can think of doesn't have a
mid-thigh.
strap, but it has like a slightly asymmetric bit on one side. That's the only one I can think of. But I can go get
Okay,
it.
well, yeah, grab in the meantime, and
Yeah,
I will
I will.
see if I can find a picture that I'm referring to. I'm on a mission chat. It's not working. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the
Mhm.
trousers that have a slit. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I hadn't done the scene yet. I didn't appear on stream,
Oh,
did I?
yeah, you didn't. Yeah, you need to switch.
You didn't switch, but I didn't turn up on stream, did I?
No, not that I
Good.
saw.
I took 2 steps in before I got everything on. Okay.
No.
Uh,
Woo.
so I have these shorts. I think they're a bit too small for me, to be honest with you. I found the skirt you were on about, but the zip broke while I was putting it on. So it's dead forever. But I found the tights.
Okay.
So
So I wasn't crazy though. There was a thing with a buckle, like a
well, it
strappy.
did sort of. But like this is I don't think this is it either. But like it's the closest demonstration to like skirt I could find. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like you can imagine this was a skirt.
Yeah. Well, I like it
But
with the tights.
looks good
I
like
think
this. I don't know if it looks
it
very dark though.
does, but it needs something broke. Yeah, there needs to be. It needs to be broken up.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Because it's a lot of color right
It
at the
is a
top,
lot of
and
color.
there's not a lot of ways to add um without like, because if you could put on one of the corset belts,
Mm-hmm.
um
But I feel like that
but
would
it,
just
it would
make
have
it
to
busy
be,
and weird.
yeah,
Look how busy and weird that is.
yeah.
Busy and weird. I think it might just have to go. There's just nothing that goes with it.
Ah.
Because like I could wear this, like this goes so much easier with literally anything else. Like even if I just took
Mhm.
this off, like let me just check that this is covering the boobage. Wait, is there
Oh,
two
you said you were
layers?
wearing.
What?
Are there 2 layers?
I think there is.
That explains why. Okay, that explains why you can't see the top underneath.
I don't know
Okay.
why it's
Okay.
two, but it is.
Well,
It's two.
yeah. Yeah, it's
It's
not. So it's not see through. It's a
wait. Am I
lie.
wearing it backwards? Am I wearing it backwards? Do you see like a? Is there like a tag back here? Because maybe it's thinner here and thicker
Oh,
at the front, and maybe I could switch it around.
did we
Like
just
maybe,
revolutionize something?
maybe.
Just make sure that check if there's a second layer at the back as well,
I don't
because
think
it
I
might
don't
just.
think I don't think there is. That's why I
Also, we're
looked
not
at.
on the be right back screen.
That's okay. I only stepped to the side because it's not that big of a deal. Wait. I don't think that looks any different, to be fair. Does it? No.
Nope.
I switched around and like it looks better. Just even this whole outfit is improved by this removal. Like
Wait,
admit it.
I have an idea. Can you leave the sleeveys on and just put the top over your head behind you to wear it as sleeveys?
I think I know what you mean.
Because this as sleeves would be cool.
This as sleeves would be cool. Right. So I'm
Like-
back. Right. See, it's improved. This I feel like this looks better than with it on. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could make it a sleeve top, like a what is it, bolero-esque kind of vibe.
Yeah. Let me see. Is this with a bit of red lipstick?
Mm-hmm.
So you're thinking, bitch, I'm a bitch. Bitch. You're thinking like this, ain't you?
Because that's kind of cool. No? Yes?
Is this the outfit for it?
I mean, it works. Then you get jacked. Yeah, this when you're jacked.
So be like, ooh. Because it is very look at my arms.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It does kind of work. But it only kind of works. Like, I feel like I could. There's like other shirts that are
Well,
designed
yeah, is it
for
worth
this.
keeping? Yeah.
Yeah, because like, also, does it look weird from behind? I have like a little.
You got flaps. Your
I got
back
a
flap.
flap. Yeah, I got a back flip.
Okay. My ego can deal with this. It's in the dono pile. It is what it is.
It is. It is what it is. It's like I have other things that even the strappy thing would be fine.
I mean, also this outfit you've just got what now is kind of cool.
Yeah, just a bunch of under things. I think with some really nice boots, I think with some accent boots, this could be incredible.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I do feel like it's a lot on show. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot of like.
Well, if you put something on top, then it's less on show, and you still have the leg. And I do think you are harsh on yourself with the leg.
You sure? Do you think I can get away with more leg than I think? Because I don't know. I feel like I can't.
Yes.
This is a
Yes, you
lot,
can.
a lot. Yeah. But yeah, like I guess this is versatile as well. I have still not found a reason to wear this little thing. Like this little thing has not been put with anything. I never wear it with anything.
Try
at
it now.
Dick. I love you.
And then if you take if you had that other skirt with the strappy thing, that would go so well right now. But
Yeah, it's that scare is dead.
mm-hmm. But
Unless
this
I
is
take
still
it to, like-
cool.
I might take it to a tailor and just get the zip replaced because I don't know if I'll find a dress that design again. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the sub.
If you were to change to, the e-girl tights with the strappy, the 3 lines.
E-girl
I think this
tights
would
with
be
the
a
3
cool
lines.
outfit. Yeah.
You reckon? Okay, so the 3 lines specifically, the 3 line stocking
Well, it's
ones.
yeah, it's the ones that they go up to. It's the eagle socks ones. I don't know what
So
the
there's ones
actual
with socks
name
just
is.
above the calves, and there's ones that have socks up that are like higher.
But they
Thigh.
have the 3 bands
Yeah,
above the
I can
the
get
ones with
that.
the bands.
I can
Okay.
do it.
Screen.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I almost caught my first band then. Jesus.
Mm. Wait, what song is playing? Do we have a good song? It's a vibe. Yeah, you don't get music on YouTube. Copyright things.
Okay. Now support down the instant space buns. I haven't put them on yet, but like, this is what this looks like so far. I think you're right. I think these tights work better.
Ooh, that's so cool. Space Bun's this.
Space buns this? Okay.
Yes. We're making the top thingy work.
This is the hair with already the space buns clipped in. We'll see if that makes things faster. I don't think I need to change things for this though.
Peaks, do you have a problem with Anita's forehead?
Okay. This is what we got so far.
This is so cool. With boots?
The boots. Suppose I could get boots.
Okay, now the question. Where is this being worn?
I don't know. Where the fuck do I wear this? What is this occasion?
It's a very cool look, though. Shuttle launch? What?
What? Someone keeps bringing up the shuttle launch. Someone's like, this is what I envision NASA to be in 10 years. So what? What do you want about? But yeah,
I
I'm
like
getting rid of
this.
this. This can go away.
Yes, goodbye red top. You expect NASA to be e-girl tights? Oh no.
Why did you ask?
Reach-
What did you ask Pete about my forehead? What did he say? He has a problem with everything today.
It was the one of the wigs. He said it gave you more forehead. It was
You need, dude, you need a snack or something, I swear. Lara Croft is based. I look nothing like Lara Croft. Lara Croft would never wear this. Why do people keep saying Lara Croft? What is that?
literally as soon as you put shorts on, everyone's like Lara Croft.
Okay, so
Well, this is
the
a
outfit.
fit, and yeah, and it's not something you sure it might not have a purpose right now, but it's not anything you would get rid of, right?
No, like I feel like I was like unsure about the shorts.
Mhm.
Do I give it a belt?
You can, yeah. I think this. Yeah, a belt would work. Utility belt.
Okay, well, this is how much wrestling lady clothes make. They never make them convenient and easy because they figure that we're smart enough to figure out how to put something on or wear something. So everything is a juggle, is a jostle.
Yeah, that works.
Jeans are a bit tangled,
It's
but we
good.
can ignore that for now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't actually know what the chains are for, but
Appearance.
I'm sure they originated from some sort of use. I'm pretty sure it was just like to make sure that your wallet was chained to you so no one could yoink it.
Yeah, I think skaters would wear their, or in general, people would wear things on a chain so it couldn't get pulled out of a pocket without being noticed.
Yeah, and also if you're skating, it means that if you drop all your loot when you fall off of your skateboard, the loot is still, it's not gonna get away from you. Like you can just reel it back in.
Okay, do we want a shot of this one?
Yeah, I was kind of waiting. I was like in position,
Oh,
ready to go.
oops.
Like let's go. Some cool lipstick would be awesome with this as well.
There you go.
Yeah, we made a few outfits. I don't know. Do
2.
we have time? We made 2? Oh, okay. Do we have time for like a dress, maybe, or should we call it there?
It's up to you. I don't mind. I'm chilling either way.
Okay.
What do you think, chat? We do one more?
We chilling? Okay, cool. Let's see what other dresses we have. Okay, so this is a very simple little casual dress. I feel like this has more application.
Ooh.
So like I could wear this places casually. I wore it to a TwitchCon once. I had it in green. We don't need to do the green one today, but I'm a little bit concerned that the green one might be going to, because I don't think I can make that go. But
Oh,
this
no.
one, I believe the tights I'm presently wearing on.
We need a win. Let's go.
And I'm thinking summer parks, walks with friends. Well, maybe not like walks somewhere rugged, but if we were going to town to buy something or
Mm-hmm.
I did just knock my space buttons out.
No, not the space buns.
So what I'm learning is that this bra, which is the closest thing I have to a minimized bra, really does help the outfits look better.
Ooh.
I think that like there is such thing as too much boob.
Unfortunately. Twitch might disagree, the chat might disagree, but no, there is. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to cover anything when I bend forward in this. So I've kept the stuff, the tights on and the boots. This is a very plain dress, right?
Oh,
It
that
is
looks
as long-
comfy.
It is. Has a lot of range of motion. I will need to Google how to stop it from riding up, because that was my trouble. While I was walking around in TwitchCon, I was going and pulling it down a lot, right? But it is as long or as short as you want it. So technically, it's the way it's built. It can literally be that long, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can just do this. I don't know how far up I want to go, but like,
And then do you tie the ribbons into like a bow on the side? What
yeah,
do
you
they?
can tie them into a bow. I wish I knew a more attractive knot than a bow. I'm worried that if I start looking up different kinds of knots that are easy to undo again, that my algorithm's going to make some assumptions about me and my feed is going to change for a while again. You know? And I only just got the ballet men with gimp masks off my feed, so...
Oh yes, B's onto something. This fabric tape that you could keep the bottom of the dress to a certain height.
But yeah, it's like... I didn't hear that because my headpiece fell out. So if you could repeat that. But like, this is the raunched detail on the side. Can you see the raunching, or is that like, is the camera not good enough?
Ruching. It's called ruching.
Okay, it's ruched. Can you see the ruche?
Yes. Yes, I
Cool.
see the ruche. B said suggested fabric tape if you're worried about it riding up.
Okay, where do you put the fabric tape? Do you put it on your legs?
So, yeah, it would go where you want it to stick, where you want it to stay.
Oh, nice. Okay, fabric tape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is honestly this dress is great because you can
Dress
change
it up
it.
as much as you want. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want with it.
I just want to see, okay?
Oh, it's time.
I just want to know. So far, I haven't found any. Well, I found one thing. That's all I.
Yeah, we had an outfit for it.
Where is this even going? What is this doing? Oh, it's completely off. Wait, I could take them all completely off? I guess I have a corset.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't we think of that sooner?
I didn't know it came off completely. And you can make this corset as tight as you want on the back. So
Okay, well, you have a corset. Cool.
yeah, and I could thread any kind of like stuff through these hoops as well. Like I could put any kind of lace. I'm gonna use this as a mirror because it's hard to see.
Also, it is a bit low. You would need to lift it, but I imagine you'll get there.
Yeah, I'll get there. Like up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just pull this because I feel like it could be tighter. I don't know what's going on back there. Like, oh, it's got a flap.
Oh, you just gotta tuck it.
Like that? That will go
Well, I
back.
mean, it's probably yeah. It's the piece of material that goes underneath to stop
You see
whatever's underneath showing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which isn't really needed. And then this. I don't know how to keep it like that, so I'm just gonna hold this for a minute. I'd need a
So
friend.
the cool thing with this dress is it's elongating, so it makes you look tall. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I've never looked tall in my life.
Neat.
That's pretty cool.
And because you've got the stockings that you've got on, it also elongates the leg, so you've got the double tall effect.
I'm gonna let go of that and pray that Pete doesn't approach me because these are very nibbleable. Okay, so there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Is there
I mean,
anything
I'm
else I
not
could
sure
do?
what like you could do everything with this dress. It does everything.
It's
You
so
can
versatile.
yeah.
I could
So I guess
literally
what do you
do.
want?
I could
What do you
do
want to
arm
make an
things.
outfit for? Yeah,
Sorry,
we
we
can do arm
keep.
things. Let's do arm
Yes.
things.
Um. Hmm.
Do you have any glovies you want to use, or do you just want to do jewelry?
I think I could do with some fishnet arm things. I don't know if these sleeves are really gonna gel well with it though.
Yeah, you would probably also. I think the corset wouldn't work with the fishnet sleeves. So you would probably
Really? I would
do
have thought the
something
corset
else.
would go with them.
I mean, yeah, if you fully fine with leaning into to that look.
Oh,
Yes.
that look. Okay. Um. Hmm. Bracelets, tops. I feel like the top is pretty bare. This is all. Look at my legs.
Okay, so necklace. We do necklace.
Necklace. What do I do?
Do you? Okay, I've asked every single time we've done these streams. Do you have the triangle guy? The is it
Triangle
around?
guy.
That's like
Tri-
uh what is it? It's the necklace is the chain is shaped in a triangle and then it's got the jewel at the bottom.
I think I was wearing that. Do you mean
Literally the other
this?
day.
This?
Yeah, that one. Yeah, because it works with the neckline in the shirt, the dress.
Okay.
And you
like
could,
a little bit shorter. So
yeah. And then you could do a ribbon choker, like the medium or even small one.
these fluffy, they just gather so much bunny fur. So I'm just gonna turn it inside out so that it doesn't show the velvet side. I don't think my house is a velvet household. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's a
Sorry,
little worried.
Godzilla. Yes, yes.
I was a little worried about my I had a nosebleed earlier. I was worried I'd start it again.
Uh-oh. Okay, maybe a medium. Maybe medium, not the thin one.
Okay. I love you, you slut. Is this the one?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to
I
do
think it looks
something.
good.
I think I need to do something with the hair though.
Yes. I feel like your go-tos or like the pigtails would work. The double pigtail. Well, of course, double pigtail.
Will that be very, very ego though?
Well, yeah, I guess you've got the tights, so maybe not. Maybe just half up, half down.
I love you, you slut. Ah. Cute armpits. I was keeping them deliberately a slightly bit fluffy. Not so fluffy that people will get excited by that, but also not bald enough to get for people to get excited by that. I left it in that like unkempt in between for this stream.
Clearly, it didn't work.
No. I don't even think you can see my armpits from here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I
So,
don't know. It feels like this got shorter while I sat down, and I don't know how that works.
you know what I wish you owned? I wish you owned cuffs for your arm, like for further up. Do you? Hmm.
I have like sleeveys that are like block from here to here. I have those.
No, I mean like literally, it's like a bracelet on your bicep almost.
Oh,
Those are cool.
they are cool. I think I pushed one up the other day for an outfit and put it up
Oh.
here.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. An arm choker, yes, an arm choker.
You're right, though. I feel like it does need something for the arms. I feel like the arms are a bit bare.
Mm-hmm.
What I like is I can walk back and forward in this dress as well. This might be a stream dress for like if I'm doing something standing but want to dress, because I
Yeah.
don't have to hold. I don't have to do this to come forward.
Have you got any like you know how spiked bracelets were a thing? Do you have anything similar?
I have a
Like
spiked
a
necklace.
wide
I have a spiked
but
necklace.
I mean for like your wrist though. Mm.
I mean, this may be weird, but my mom left a lot of bracelets. I think there might be one. Hang on.
Oh? You're not on the Be Right Back screen, but I'm not sure if you want that. Close your eyes, chat. You better close them now. Nope. Doesn't matter if she's just getting bracelets. Close. You'll turn around? Okay, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you.
Okay, I don't know if this just makes it more gothic, but I've got some dead mom bracelets.
Yay!
Were these the kinds of things you were suggesting?
Yeah. Yeah, we're goth with an emo touch. It's perfect.
I'm sure she'd hate you calling these emo. She'd be like, what?
You heathen.
She unironically, I don't even think she knew it was a meme because mom didn't understand memes, but she loved White Monster. She had so many. I'm not lying. Like, I had a friend help me get her White Monster because she got like 30 cans or something. It was ridiculous. And she downed like 2 or 3 of them a day.
Damn.
I don't know. I like this one, but I'm not sure about this one.
Well, yeah, the right one is definitely cool. And I definitely think it adds that extra something, to be honest.
I'm not sure about both sides.
Okay, well, what if you take off the left one? Is that the one you weren't sure about?
Yeah. Because this one goes with this. It has the chain.
Mm-hmm.
Is the background voice AI? I wouldn't know how to get an AI assistant that makes recommendation for clothing, but no, it's not AI.
I am not AI.
I'm a real boy, Papa. But yeah, I think we got somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, it's literally one of those dresses you can do whatever you want to it.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we take a picture?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool.
I'm glad we stretched this one. I feel like there are more variations of this.
There's a
I might
million.
br-
You can do
I
so
might
much
whip
with
it.
it.
Yeah, I might whip it out again, to be fair.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. Okay,
But
we
yeah.
got 3 outfits. We got 3. I feel better.
I keep meaning to do memes, but we've been here for like 3 hours. I keep running out of time. Those leggings are clutch. Thank you. I feel like I've got a lot of tights and I never show them or wear them anywhere because I don't like my legs. So it's fun to whip them out for special occasions. But they usually just rot in a corner. But yeah, thank you so much for your help, Tony. I think I can
Pleasure.
just
Thank you
come.
for having me.
Yeah, you're amazing. You're very, very good at this. It's crazy.
Thank you. Did you have fun, chat?
Yes, love these dreams. Yeah. I mean, maybe you can feel like a little bit girly with us. And I say as I move a massive hand full of belts and chains. You
Hmm.
can You can feel like a cute girl and play dress up with us. Rain, thank you so much. I'm glad you will feel like a cute girl. That's perfect. Was it tier 3? Thank you so much, Rain. You're amazing. Thanks for the tier 3. Which is your favorite outfit? Probably this one because it's so versatile. That said, though, I did do this corset pretty tight. So I think I am gonna, now that this is over, I think I'm gonna take this corset off. It looks comfortable. Yeah, the dress is very comfortable. I just need to get some carpet tape, apparently.
Fabric,
Underneath.
fabric, fabric, same fabric.
Oh, fabric tape. Same thing. Potato waffly. Hello, sweetheart. Thanks for the 69. But I feel very, very pretty now. Thank you. And I need to get some lesbian glasses and some lesbian boots. Not like, that sounds weird because they're both like the lesbian ones, but like the lesbian boots are supposed to be the ones that are chunky. Hello, Mr. Greggles. How are you doing? It's good to see ya. We were just doing an outfit stream where we try on lots of different outfits. And I had a personal stylist. I had the help of the lovely Tony. But yeah, we're just about done. We made a few outfits. But the reason for the lesbian glasses, I have some like rectangular ones, and no men that I asked their opinion of like which ones are the best glasses, none of the men said these ones, but all of the women were like, those are the best ones. They're amazing. So I've decided that those shaped glasses were for the girls. But they kind of they're like rectangular and thin. They're not big and rectangular. I don't think that really suits me, the big rectangular ones. So that's the project. Got to get new accessories for these things. Oh shit, I'm wearing lesbian glasses right now. Well, no wonder I think you were one of the people who endorsed them, and they were like, yeah, those are the best ones. I think you were one of the ladies that was like, yep. Something about them, ladies like. You look cute in these glasses. Thank you. I feel like some accessories, though, like every now and again, we'll get a comment where someone says I look like a librarian in these. I don't know. I don't feel like I look like a librarian at any point, especially not when I'm wearing very gothic clothing. I don't think I ever look like a librarian. I think that it's just like a porn trigger. Like people just associate with it because of porn. That's it. And that's why they call it. It's like the librarian flavor porn. Yeah, exactly. And there are certain skirts that do it. There are certain belts that do it. There are certain accessories, items that make people immediately think of a porn theme, not the actual people, right? And so, like, a part of me worries that I should change my glasses because I keep being called a librarian, and I'm like, I know what you are. I know what you are. I mean, you'll just go from librarian to secretary. Fuck, are there any non-fappable glasses in existence? Have they made a category for every type? Should I just give up and just choose a pair of glasses? Is there just no way to dodge that one? Oh no, because then the big square ones are like Velma or Nerdy, which is also, oh god. There is no escaping it! Fuck! Uh... I'm trying to run through them all. I can't think of a single one. the life as a woman, trying to avoid like a specific type of glasses. Yeah, there's just no winning with that, I think. How about hexagonal glasses? I've never seen those. That sounds pretty cool though. Have you ever taken a bite of a block of cheese before? Kinda. I don't want to talk about it. There was a time in my life where I did not get round to going and getting food for like a week, and all I had was some bread and a block of cheese. So, yeah, that was a time. That was a period. But yeah, I should go. It's been fun. I am gonna raid. I'll give you to someone. Me! Who shall I give you to, chat? Hmm. I'm gonna give you to... Oh, I saw her just a second ago. Did she go off live? Did she just disappear before I could get... No, I see her, I see her, I see her. Absolutely. Let's raid this person. Because they are wonderful. Good stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will see you. I will see you on Saturday for videos. Unfortunately, the video streams are not streamed on YouTube. Because it's not possible to do that. So, if you're watching on YouTube, I will see you again on Monday. And if you're watching on Twitch, I will see you on Saturday. Thanks for being here. Thanks for weighing in. I appreciate it. Is this also live on YouTube? It is. It is actually also live on YouTube. I've started multi-streaming lately. You behave yourselves, okay? I'm gonna shoot you over now. Be nice, everyone. Take care.